Yo, what's going on, chat? What's going on? UltimatDJz here as we travel along to the airport to pick up Green Griffin. What's going on, everybody? My name is UltimatDJz. Thank you for being here and checking out the IRL stream. This is our promised drive stream, so we are headed straight to the airport where I'm running late, which I know is no surprise to any of you. Okay? No surprise to any of you guys, I'm sure. So, can I get an audio check super quick? Because I feel like I'm getting a little bit of background noise, but we might actually be okay. Not entirely sure. But if you guys can keep me filled in on what's actually happening today as we continue to test and reiterate and have fun with this equipment, then you guys just let me know if you see anything wrong. As a matter of fact, a couple of things that I did is I dropped the dropped stream rate down to 750, which I think we talked about. We had done that on the last stream. But another thing that I did is I actually changed the music. Changed the music to not start for 5 seconds if we go to the drop stream rate. So if we do drop today, which I'm hoping won't happen, but obviously if it does, you guys let me know how that performs, because I haven't been able to test it. I just did the thing. Vic wants to know about my bald spot. So here's the thing. That's real. That's just natural. Didn't nick myself. It's been there for like 2 years. That's why I like to try to shave my head a lot. Is just to try to keep it invisible. But I actually had an appointment today to get my head shaved, and I got so busy at work I missed it. I got so busy at work that I missed it. So that makes me sad. Wait, am I being raided? No way. I put up a long shield. Would you stop it? Did you cut it out? Wait, what happened? Have we already dropped? Why are you guys talking about Muzak? Don't tease me like that. I'm driving very safe, Simpali. Everything is fantastic. I've got a massive setup in here. It's all completely hands-free, and I'm definitely not reading chat. So thank you, Simpali, for wishing me well travels. Do it myself. So I do want to be able to do it myself. I don't have the courage to do that yet because I don't shave it completely. I still have 2 days on a shield. You guys are killing me. So I haven't gotten the courage to do it yet because I don't go a full clean shave. It's like a high and tight. I shave the sides, but then I keep a little bit on top. So, yeah, I'm a little bit scared. I'm still too scared to do it on my own. I've got a great guy. You guys met him last year, and he takes really good care of me. But I had an appointment today at 1 o'clock, and I figured that I was going to get out at lunchtime, do a solid day's work in a half a day, because that's what we do. Leave at lunchtime, get my head shaved at 1, and then leave from there to go get Griffin. It's now 2:40. I missed my hair appointment. It sounds weird when I say it that way. I missed my barber shop appointment, and now I am an hour and 40 minutes late leaving to get Griffin. But is KJ here? I need to know if KJ is here because Delta experienced a flight delay today. So he sends me this message earlier today and says that he's delayed, and I was just like, thought that didn't happen. But thankfully it did. Now you won't sit at the airport as long because I'm here. Yeah, I did do the hot towel shave thing. I go to the same barbershop. I've been to the same place ever since. So, anywho, that is what I'm up to, and I'm running late. So he's sadly going to be sitting at the airport just for a little bit, but not too bad. He now lands. Oh boy, he lands at 3:15. I will arrive. I can't get away from work. Just can't get away from work. He lands at 3:15. I arrive at 4:30. So he's only waiting an hour and 15 minutes. It's not entirely my fault. I mean, it's not entirely my fault. I was very busy at work today. It's very busy. And I know you guys can't see because I haven't flipped the camera around, but the weather's nasty, which we knew it would be. We knew the weather was going to be nasty. We right now are having precipitation, a wintry mix of precipitation. The temperature is currently 34 degrees. So it's coming down, and it's kind of slushy and gooey and the absolute premium driving conditions. I'm very excited about it. Wait, what did I just do? Who did I dox? How did I dox? I doxed nothing. What did I do? You guys are killing me. Will you see Griffin? Yes, when I pick him up from the airport, which will be in approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes. What doxing did I just do? I didn't dox anything, did I? Oh my gosh, look at the Starlink in the back. It's falling off the glass. See, I tried to do what Putz told me to do. I don't feel like it's actually going to work. Putz told me to put one Starlink up front and one Starlink in the back. But it looks like that one is falling. There is a lot of white stuff outside my windows. That's true. That is all crap. It's all garbage. Someone can find the picture of my location by the outside view. That's fine. I'm not near my office. I waited about 30 minutes. And so I'm not near my office, nor am I anywhere near the airport or my home. As a matter of fact, you guys asked yesterday if we could do a little bit longer stream so I didn't break streaks. Well, my guess is we're probably going to be on about 3+ hours because I'm like way far away from the middle of anywhere. So there is that. Hey, so listen, here's what I was going to do. And I am going to see if I can figure this out. We did it last time, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to connect to Discord on Twitch, and so if any of my panel wants to come in and we can chat. I have not had a chance to look at the game today, but I'm very curious if anything has happened, changed, been announced, or the like. So I'd be curious. I'm going to join my voice chat. So if anybody pops in, that would be fantastic, and we can talk about if Scopely has actually done anything cool today. There, trying to join. There we go. I'm in. So we'll see if anything happens and if any of the panel wants to pop in. I have super lag? You guys are confusing me. You guys do remember this. In the studio, we have very low latency. So if I say something, you guys type back. I'm usually Johnny on the spot with it. But in this scenario, I am speaking to you from about 10 to 12 seconds in the future. So, if you directly respond to something in chat, I might have already forgotten about it by then. just throwing that out there. So, looks like we've had Destros32 and Torpedo join the stage. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. What's going on? What's up?
Hey. Hello.
What's up, Destro, Tarpy? Hello, how are you guys? Anything?
Beautiful day in sunny Florida.
A beautiful day in sunny Florida. You're very muffly. I think I made that out, but chat probably won't.
I'll just go this way, then this will work a lot better than
That's better.
Oh yeah, that does sound better. That's fantastic. Good job.
Destros, I love you, but shut up.
What?
I'm not matters.
What did he do?
I love you, but shut up.
What did he do?
He said he's
I
in
said that
Florida,
it's sunny in
where it's
Florida.
warm.
Oh, it is sunny in Florida. It's also sunny.
She has frozen toesies, so it's all right.
It's also sunny in Philadelphia. Get that? That was a joke. That was a good one, right?
Great reference.
Thank you. Scalyback says I'm 16 hours in the future. I know. I'm only about 10 seconds into the future, but I'm still in the future. Okay. So, anyway, how's your
to answer your question,
day?
DJs, everything is borked.
You know, I was kind of afraid of that. Tell me more, Destro. Tell me more.
So you can score in all your events, but then you got to go reload the game to actually see what you scored in the event.
Oh, so just scoring lag. Okay, well, that's not the first time we've seen that.
But it's bad today. It's like you don't see the banners pop up, and you don't know what your actual scoring event is until you reload the game or wait like entire minutes.
So math it out, figure out what you got to do, and just go do it, and then come back. Hey, by the way, I'm totally joking about that. That's not an excuse. Hey, I have never tested the IRL backpack in a tunnel before. We're getting ready to go into a tunnel. Let's see how this goes.
This will be exciting.
We'll be able to test that screen. Let's see how it goes. I'm going into I'm in a tunnel. Oh, bitrate's dropping. Bitrate's dropping.
Uh-oh.
Holding steady at 4,000. 45. 46. We're coming back. Oh my God, is it going to work in a tunnel? What the hell? That is super cool. Obviously, the Starlinks aren't connected, but the cellular repeaters must be. That's kind of nifty. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
To think you didn't drop in a tunnel with no sky access, that's neat.
Well, it's definitely not the Starlinks. I'm sure the Starlinks have dropped. But that's okay.
It's definitely the $2,000 satellite phone you didn't tell us you bought, right?
Yeah, well, two of them, Destro. I've got two satellite things in here that are connected into the backpack. But what's keeping us online right now are the 4 modems, which is kind of awesome. That's actually pretty spectacular. And now I'm out of the tunnel, and we should get our Starlinks back here momentarily, which is cool.
And your audio's clearing up. I assume that the tunnel wasn't making it. That's because of
the backpack. I've got all. Yeah, I got all resources dedicated to the backpack. The cell phone that I'm talking to you on is not even connected to any Wi-Fi. It is literally just using my Verizon regular cell phone signal strength. So if I was in a tunnel, and I lost, Verizon, then that would make sense. But yeah, so if Discord cuts out, then that's just normal routine cell service. Okay?
Got it.
Just normal routine cell service. And being told that we dropped for just a moment as we came out of the tunnel, which is wild. That's actually crazy. How long was it down, and how long did it take for the music to pop on? Just curious. And I'm checking the modems. We've got both Starlinks back, 2 out of the 4 modems. So yeah, we obviously did struggle a little bit going through the tunnel, but we've got 2 out of our 4 modems, and both Starlinks are back up and running. So Vic says a few seconds. Was it long enough for the music to start? Because I programmed the music to not start for 5 seconds. So did the music start? Because hopefully I figured that out in my programming. Hopefully the music did start. Son of a bitch. Damn it. I thought I had that fixed. I put the music on a 5,000 millisecond delay, but apparently that didn't work. Well, booger. Okay.
I think it's still better than Dolores and Finding Ours and Strawberry.
The music started for a moment, then it came back. Wait, so let me ask you, was there a delay when it flipped over to the commercial screen? Was there a delay in music, or did the music start right then? Because it used to start like immediately. So was there a delay with the music? Mini Shamu says it dropped with no music, then came back, then dropped again with music. So yeah, it probably worked. So there was a delay. Okay. If you had to guess, what do you think the delay was? Because I put in 5,000 milliseconds, but maybe that's not quite long enough. I assumed 5,000 milliseconds was 5 seconds, but maybe it's like an American metric thing. Maybe I need 7,284 milliseconds to equal 5 seconds. The rattle is back? No way. You son of a... What about now? If I listen really close, I think I can hear it. That's some bull crap.
Okay. Wheel, hands.
Hands are on the wheel. Damn it, that pisses me off. What about now? I don't think I hear it now. Did it go away? I will pull over and fix this damn thing.
You have the time. Griffin's not landing anytime soon.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like he's already going to wait an hour and 15 minutes. It's a big deal. Okay,
Yeah.
So it went away. All right, let me tighten this a little more. All right, what about now? I don't hear it myself anymore. So maybe I fixed it. And I'm going to count to 12 and then start reading chat.
Don't read chat. No chatting.
I still hear it. Son of a biscuit! This daggone cheap hardware, which wasn't super cheap at all. I wonder where it's coming from.
You didn't buy the premium prototype, fresh off the press software and hardware? Like, come on, dude.
I know. I can still hear it. I just made it worse. Damn it.
I feel like that Griffin will be able to help with that in a bit.
Yeah.
And
is it
like, that's probably a better idea.
Is it obnoxious? I mean, because I will pull over. I don't want it to be bad quality. I can see it on the VU meter, though. God bless it. That. I
was gonna say, chat, this is not a good time to overblow it. Like, he's actually serious.
Yeah, I'm actually serial. I will pull over and tinker with it if I need to.
Oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Something dropped.
No, that was
someone.
That was a Discord. Somebody either joined in or left. Let me see.
No?
Yeah, I got a Discord sound. But, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, that wasn't anything on the stream.
Matters left.
Not bad. Okay. Okay. Not that bad. Annoying. I don't want it to be annoying. This is supposed to be premium content. By the way, Tarpy, what's up?
Well, I was going to say that lag that Destro was mentioning. That's actually something I've been trying to describe for over a week. Because it's like, it scores, like your events score on the server side, but they don't score on client side until you restart your game. And I brought it up a week ago, and I got a sarcastic response from someone. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll leave it. So it's like, I'm glad someone else is finally seeing the same lag.
Is it
where it's like you have to restart your game?
Is it for everybody? Is it just iOS or just mobile? Because it might be in the client. Like it might just be in one of the clients.
Well,
piece of broken code in an actual app. Somebody just joined Discord again. Oh, it's Matters.
I went I left and I went to Twitch to try and hear this rattle, but it's just car sounds happening. Like, it's fine. You can't get away from that unless you stop driving.
Yeah, well,
it's fine.
No, I mean there is a soft mount, and there's one loose screw somewhere, and I thought I found it last time, but I clearly have not. It's also raining. It's also raining, so you could potentially be hearing water against the windshield. That's also possible. But yeah, it could just be road noise. But no, I heard the rattle at the beginning, like I hear it from the mount itself. So I've got to do something about that. I had it wrapped with tape, and then I took it home and I tightened all the screws. And then when I brought it back out, you guys didn't hear it. So I took the tape off because the tape actually impedes the shock mount, and now you guys hear it again. So yes, I have a screw loose. What are you surprised by that? It's kind of silly.
Oh, welcome back again.
What, I dropped?
I hear you, sir.
Well, just keep in mind that even if I drop, yeah, I might have stuff. I've also lost my marbles, at least 2 of them, because stream is holding up, which is impressive. Better than one cell phone. Of course, that makes sense. It's bonded data. Should be better than one cell phone. I've thought about trying to use some of the resources from the Starlink to connect my phone to, but I'm afraid to suck up bandwidth when I need it dedicated for the camera. Music came on immediately, no delay. All right, well, I know how to fix that in the future. I was trying to be lazy. I took the lazy way out. I didn't change the file. I just set the audio to delay in OBS, but that clearly didn't work, so I'll just have to go and edit the file. Not a big deal. I'll just have to edit the file and upload it with 5 seconds silence up front. I can easily do that. I was just trying to be lazy.
Does OBS not understand what the word delay means?
Well, it's probably me. I've got the OBS source on a 5,000 millisecond delay, but it may be me not fully understanding how that works. It's meant to help, like if there's video desync matters, like if voice comes through and my lips don't match my voice, that's what that feature is for. It's meant to be used with like 10 milliseconds or 12 milliseconds or 15 milliseconds. You know what I'm saying? It's meant to be used in very, very small increments to resync lips with not using that feature for what it was intended for. So it's probably me. I'm probably over cap. I know we don't know anything about that. So yeah, I saw the backpack drop, but it looks like we're back. 13 seconds? Dang. Well, you know, things are going to happen when you're moving at 75 miles an hour. But one thing that I did do a test on this past week is I set up the Starlink in the backpack, and I just roamed around with Oliver. We did not stream, but we roamed around, and I tested the server. So in the very beginning, how the Starlink probably does struggle a little bit with negotiation while we're in motion at 70 miles an hour. Obviously, it works much better when you're just walking. So honestly, if we have a 13-second drop here or there, it's probably not wildly surprising. The Starlinks are definitely less reliable when we're in motion like this. So
the other thing is, the last time you dropped for 13 seconds, you also dropped your cell phone signal. So you couldn't hear us, and we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, that's expected.
Okay, because you said they're signals, so if you're on Wi-Fi or cell phone service,
well, the phone is for sure going to be weaker. The phone will will drop far more than the backpack will, because I mean, I live in BFE, so.
Right. Well, I get that, but it's also just another thing where both of them dropped at the same time, because sometimes we'll keep talking and the Twitch stream goes out, and so it's not always both.
Oh, no, it won't always be both. As a matter of fact, the backpack will hang on much longer than the cell phone will. The cell phone will certainly die faster and more frequently than the backpack will. So, but you know, what are you going to do? I'm in God's country. Look, a cow. Thanks for the mute, Matters. Appreciate that.
Is it EN 780?
Let me cough and sneeze without pressing the mute button. Hold on. I actually ordinarily wouldn't care, but it was really effing loud on my car speakers.
No, sorry.
Okay, so Polar Bear, I know this is late, but no, it will not be live streamed. He is recording the tar and feathering, and then we'll post that after when he can feel his fingers again and not look like wings.
Yeah, no, we're filming everything. Some things aren't meant to be live. We're going to film everything and make a production video. We also have to be careful because I am at my workplace, and there are some people that are fine doing it and some others that are not. Being on camera, so we have to be very cautious about what makes it in frame. But I will give you guys a little bit of a surprise. So obviously we've been prepping this. I've had the materials for several weeks, but you know, I showed you the video where we set it up and did a test run the other day. And obviously that gained the attention of several people at the dealership, and everybody wasn't fully aware of what we were doing. So I explained the concept. And I have, surprisingly, actually not surprisingly, no salespeople that were willing to join, but I've got 3 other technicians that were willing to join in. And they actually will be recognizable faces because they're most of the same guys who did it with us last year and got their heads shaved because they believe in the cause. They love what we do for the children, and not to get like too personal or too fine a point on it, but one of our technicians, Tarpy, and I don't know if I've shared this story with you or not, but one of our technicians actually has lost a child in a children's hospital after a prolonged battle with a heart condition, and actually lost a child. So he always participates with me on any of this stuff. It's very close to him, and he loves the work that we do. So, but anywho, he when I told him what we were doing, he said, "This is what you're doing for the Children's Hospital this year?" I said, "Yes." He was like, "I'm in." So I won't be the only one getting tarred and feathered. There's actually going to be a total of 4 of us tomorrow, which will be fun.
That's really cool.
It is cool. I work at a great
That's
place.
some good coworkers.
They are fantabulous.
So Balabon wants to know about the after and just how much of a tip that you're going to leave housekeeping at the hotel that you're going to be at.
Well, so my detail manager assures me that I shouldn't need much at the hotel because he is going to power wash me good, I believe is the quote. He even bought some special materials. He's got Dawn dish soap that he's going to mix in with our power wash solution sprayer because that'll help with the sticky. He's got chemicals, and now I told him I wasn't sure if I was on board for this, but he also bought microfiber scrubbing mitts so that they can scrub us. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to need to be rubbed down, but I appreciate the sentiment. But I'm definitely going to get power washed, and we'll see. I might get most of my... We'll see. I'm in a tunnel again. Looks like I've lost Discord. Stream's still going strong, though. This is great. I have another problem, though. Don't tell Tarpy. I dropped my vape in the floor. And I can't reach it. So I could stop to fix the rattle.
That might be a bit much to sponge bath your... hello.
Oh, hi.
Welcome back. How was that?
Why are you talking about sponge baths?
Don't you want to know?
I might have to stop. I've got to fix the camera. It's rattling. I can hear it. I know I'm a...
I can get you some good steel wool gloves if you think that would get the stuff out.
No, we're good. We'll be just fine. If I'm going to get a full... Proud Papa today, Tarpy. I don't know if you can still hear me or not. Even the backpack is struggling. We're at 1500, but it's hanging on. Maybe resolution is a little blurry, but it's coming back. We're at 2000. Rubik says if I don't fix the rattle, it'll drive Griffin crazy. I know. And here's the thing. I genuinely don't know where it's coming from. Let me rephrase. I know it's in this mount, but I've tightened everything. I have no idea where in this mount it is making noise. It's a very expensive little mount with a lot of moving pieces, but obviously one of them is loose somewhere. So, anyway, do we have Tarpy back, or did I lose Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm a proud papa today. Landon came down. He's actually staying the night because he wanted to come for Tarred and Feather tomorrow. But that wasn't the only reason he came down. He came down and bought his very first vehicle today. With cash. Just like I told him to. I think I remember telling you guys how upset I was with him because he told me he was thinking about going to a buy here, pay here. And, paying $15,000 on a car that had a price tag of $7 that wasn't worth $2. And I was like, bro, hold up. It's not like you don't have somebody in the business that can try to maybe help you or at least check the figures. And he made me really mad because I thought he was going to go do it. but he didn't. And he messaged me here, I guess, a couple of weeks ago, said I'm still looking. And so I had a vehicle come in. It's an old beater, little truck. He loved it. And so he had the cash, and he came down and he bought it with cash. I was very proud of him. So he bought his very first vehicle today. Why are you laughing? That was a sweet thing.
Literally, all Discord heard was, so he bought his first car today, a bunch of silence, and he bought his first car today.
Again,
that's why we're laughing.
Yeah. You know, I've thought about this. Maybe using Discord in the car is not the best idea, but I mean, it is the only way that I can talk to people, because I don't have any other way to pipe audio into the backpack. So it's probably not the best thing.
Would Stream Together not work?
Stream Together? No. See, this is not a PC. It's a video encoder. So no, Stream Together will not function.
Gotcha.
Because I'm not using a computer, Destro. There's no laptop, there's no computer, there's no OBS on my machine, there's nothing. It all runs through a Linux server. The overlays that you see on the screen are ones that I actually had programmed into the Linux server. So the fact that you guys can still see the tips and the bits and all the other stuff, that's built into the Linux server. So I can't do anything that's like static. I have to have everything prepped in advance. Or I can't do anything that is flexible, right? Like everything has to be there. I don't have a Stream Deck, for example. I couldn't press buttons. Like none of it doesn't work that way. So, but I would imagine that he can't hear me since he hasn't responded. Oh, what are you gonna do? All right. I'm a little irritated that I'm currently only doing 57 miles an hour on the interstate. I'm boxed in by trucks. There's trucks everywhere. Trucks and trucks and more trucks. Roads are clear. Wet, but clear. Just let me do the speed limit. That's all I want. I just want to do the speed limit.
I'm hungry.
I'm also hungry.
I think you have time to get a steak, DJz. He's not waiting for you.
No, I told him I was going to cook for him tonight. I asked him,
Is he terrified?
I asked him, I said, do you, well, no, I mean, we're not like cooking. I told him, I said, listen, if I pick you up at the airport and we're going to stream for a little while afterwards, then we really can't go out to eat, because by the time we get closer to my house, there's nothing, obviously. So if we're going to eat, we got to eat near the airport. He's like, no, I'd rather stream. I said, well, do you want me to have something delivered, or do you want me to cook something for you? And he was like, let's make a little something. So I asked Landon what he wanted, and he wanted cheeseburgers. So we're just gonna do like homemade cheeseburgers tonight. So easy, but who doesn't love a cheeseburger? So
for you, that's just putting a little cheese whiz in the can of beefaroni, right?
That actually sounds amazing, and I would be willing to try it. I would. So yeah, he's going to Landon. I gave Landon a little money. He's going to the store to get stuff for burgers, and we'll pick up Griffin. We're going to go home, and we're just going to make burgers. When we're done streaming, like, we're not doing a studio show tonight because it's Wednesday, so he's going to be at the house. We're going to prep up for tomorrow. So by the time we get to the house, we'll stop streaming, and then we're just going to relax for the evening. We'll cook burgers, do a little bit of prep work, play a game, Jello wrestle, and probably call it a night. So I'm glad Discord dropped for that last little bit. Chat, they didn't hear that either. Dude, this VOD is going to be so full of gems that Tarpy has no idea actually happened. What?
What?
Hi.
What?
Chat, this is going to be hilarious. All of the best comments are happening when Discord is down. Oh my God, this is funny. This is funny. You're going to have to go back and watch the VOD, Tarpy. This is going to be hilarious.
No. No. This is one and done, dude.
I'm not going to sit through another 4 hours of...
Are you guys watching chat then? Are you guys watching chat? Because there's... Yeah. I'm assuming that you have no context.
No, but what you're missing and what they're missing is the fact that I've been narrating what you're doing on stream, and yeah. So, you know, that game goes both ways. Blinkers.
Yeah, he's pretending now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I could hear his blinkers. That means your blinker fluid isn't low.
Yeah, I got plenty of blinker fluid. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fantastic. No, I'm not in the public. Not in the public Discord chat. It's like just our private chat for when I'm on Twitch. I've got a room for just the panelists or whatever for when I'm on Twitch. That's not the stage. That way they can still come in and I pipe everything in. Oh, it's time for me to check into my hotel. Oh no! Oh no! He's running very early. He was wheels down 18 minutes ago. I have 1 hour and 16 minutes left. Oh no. This is bad. It's bad news, Bears. It's not good. Why? He said his flight was delayed, so why would he land early? That doesn't make any sense. Although he is still later than the original time. Shout out Delta! Woo! I sent him, oh, that's what I was telling you earlier. I sent him that message. I'm like, he said my flight's gotten delayed. I'm like, wait, what? Your what? The flight got delayed? What? How does that happen? I thought Delta never got delayed.
Right?
It was nice for me to rub a little salt on that. That's what I was going to tease KJ about today. Oh no, he's got luggage. He brought a bunch of stuff. So we're doing.
Don't screw this. I'm taking a good flight home.
Yeah, he's got bags. Which airport? I'm not telling you which airport. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've shared what airport many times. And it's nowhere near my home. I still drive hours round trip to get there and back, so it's probably not a big deal, but you know. I don't live as far away from an airport as Tarpey does, though. Tarpey, if I lived that far away from an airport, I think I'd move. I wouldn't want to live that far away from an airport. Again, she doesn't hear me. Pinochle and carrots. And lots of Jell-O. Yeah. Oh my God, no wonder! I just figured out what's wrong. Hold on, stand by. See, I didn't mean to actually do this. My phone was connected to the...
Well, that's...
Hi, guys.
The timing on that could not have been better.
So, I know why my phone's been dropping. I forgot to turn off my Wi-Fi, so it actually was connected to the Starlink. That's why it was dropping every 4 or 5 minutes. I was like, yeah, I forgot to turn off Wi-Fi.
I think it's... Uh-huh.
So anyway, should be a little bit better now. But that just goes to show why, how reliable Starlink is on the download.
Well, it was funny because I had literally said, even when he normally does these drives and the weather's not this bad, your phone is not nearly this bad. Yeah, it was connected to Starlink on accident. That was my fault. I thought I turned all of them off. I thought I turned Wi-Fi off on everything because I even said it. I specifically don't want to drain any bandwidth from the Starlinks, and I did anyway. What are you gonna do?
Your theory did not pan out this time, Matters.
What was your theory, Matters? Share with the class.
Oh, I said that he probably just keeps muting us just to F with us.
That would have been funny, but I did not. I did not do that.
This time.
This time.
Yeah.
By the way, DJs, you did give away the airport. You said BFE. That's Bridgerton, fucking England, right?
Come on, Destro. Jeez.
Daytime show.
It wasn't
Daytime
me.
God.
It wasn't me.
You guys, this is a family-friendly program. God bless. How are we going to explain that to a child?
Where we talk about, where you talk about inseminating cows. Interesting.
That is science. Okay? Tarpy, tell him. Tell him. That's
what?
science.
No.
That's the real world. You like steak? You
If
gotta
you
have
tell
cow
me to do
inseminators.
things, I'm gonna do the opposite.
You want to eat a cheeseburger? You gotta have a cow inseminator somewhere. Okay? Somebody's got to do it.
Hello?
Can someone clip that, please? Like, just things that DJz has to randomly replay on stream when he has guests that he doesn't know very well. That can absolutely be one of them.
That's funny. Did you and Lost In ever figure out any more details on what you want to do with those poems or whatever?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds like you did, actually.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You have plenty of content right now. I don't think we need to break that one out until after the cruise.
Okay, that's fair. That can be. You want to throw that in on the cruise giveaway Partner Plus program, contest or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. So we already have one of the rewards set up for the cruise giveaway. Fantastic. Super fantastic.
DJz.
What?
DJz has to say whatever we want and gets no vetoes.
That was not the deal. No.
What? Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it
No.
was.
Yes, it was.
It was
I
not.
was present.
That
You
was.
said yes.
Roll back the tapes. Roll back those tapes. I didn't say I agreed.
Charlie keeps cutting out.
I did not agree to no vetoes, although, I mean, there's very little I won't say or do, but I still do have ultimate veto power.
No. That's... No. Sorry, sir. That went out the door a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you remember that one time where you said, I'll do anything for $100?
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Boys.
And then
yeah.
you made it a redeem that...
Still pretty much stands
Yeah.
true. Exclamation point tip,
Yeah.
exclamation point donate so that we can keep bringing you more content like this to pay for all of this gear, which is obviously working super fantabulous today, by the way, like even with terrible weather. So pretty excited about that. Now that we got some of the kinks ironed out. I actually did discover, okay, I have a question, and I'm sure this exists. I haven't even looked on Amazon, but I did find myself in a scenario today where I would like a teeny tiny little added accessory. It's not for anything convenient. It's more for convenience. Do they make a female Cat 5 to female Cat 5 like adapter, like a joiner for two cables? And I'll tell you why I would be curious in having one. So the
That's
back
Arian.
again, we're PG on this show.
I didn't say anything. I said ask Arian.
So
You took that another 3 steps.
I need a little like Cat 5 or Cat 6 coupler, mainly because there is a little tiny mini switch built into the backpack. It's in the bottom compartment of the backpack. When I'm using the Starlink, I have that's not what I meant. I already have the Cat 6 coupler. Hang on. I already have the Cat 6 coupler. That's not what I meant. I need an HDMI coupler. That's what I wanted. So because of the way that the backpack is routed with the camera, okay, it's basically down in the bottom compartment of this thing. So I would like an HDMI female port to come up into the easy access center of the backpack so that I can plug a camera in or plug in the J5 easily without having to dig in the backpack. So I rephrased, it's not a Cat 6 coupler I need. I already have one of those and it works beautifully. I need an HDMI coupler.
You just need an easy access female port.
Also, yes. But I need an HDMI. I basically need two things where I can plug like a normal HDMI cable into each end. Because I've got the little HDMI, like just a little 3-footer that connects the encoder out to the J5. But like today, I didn't actually need to use the J5. But I had to use the J5 because of the way this thing is wired. What I would have preferred to do is just plug the camera directly into the encoder, which I can do if I've got an HDMI coupler. Today, for example, in my truck, I have a lot more equipment set up than what I actually need. So, and Griffin said that he might want to stop at a grocery store, and he wants to IRL from inside the grocery store. If we were to do that, it would be very easy if I didn't have this J5 here. Tarpy, do you remember what unit the J5 was? It was that little black box that has 5 cables coming in and out of it. And if I could...
the one with the buttons?
Yes, and if I could eliminate that... So the only reason I have the J5 is when I want multiple cameras. Today I don't need multiple cameras, but the way that the backpack is routed, I can only have one thing plugged in. So I just left the J5 plugged in because it's all the way down in like the basement of the backpack where all the wires are. So if I can have a little coupler... If I could just have
Someone put one in chat, and then I DM'd it to you.
Sweet.
So,
thanks. I was going to look. I just didn't have time to do it today. But that is something that I would like to order and try to get before the cruise, because it would make sense if I'm going to do a 1-camera setup. I'll just use the coupler. If I'm going to do a 2-camera setup, then I've got to have the J5. But right now, like if Griffin wants to go into Walmart, I've got to freaking take the whole J5 with me, and it's just a pain in the butt. And if I'm only using 1 camera, I don't need the J5. Which, by the way, is a super amazing piece of technology and extremely functional. But I only need it for more advanced setups. If I'm just going to do a single 1-cam, no extra mics, like just a roll on the road kind of stream like this, I don't need it. So, anywho, I do want to pick one of those things up, because I think that will help my grab and go kind of state.
Guru suggested you get a HDMI extender cable. So then maybe you could just leave everything connected and just shove that thing in the backpack for when you only have the 1 camera, and then just kind of pull it back out when you have multiple cameras.
Well, that is also an option. So let me tell you how this is set up. So there's a HDMI cord that plugs into the encoder. The other end of that cable is the master out from the J5, okay? But it's got a male end on it. So you're suggesting replacing that cable, plugging it into the encoder, but coming up to a female HDMI port, and then either plugging the J5 into that or this camera plugging it into that. Is that what you're saying? I mean, that would be fine.
I have no idea.
That's the same. That's the same thing as what I'm looking for. I need easy access to the female port on the top side of the backpack.
So, I think do try both, and you have. Riskbreaker says you already have a problem with cable management.
Actually, the cable management's very clean in this backpack. It was bad that first weekend. It was. But we were testing. I had way more than I needed. As we've done more and more of these tests, I've been able to eliminate some things, consolidate other things. I mean, the cable management is actually very clean. I believe when Griffin sees this, he will be more impressed than he was when we used it in Hawaii, for sure. When we used it in Hawaii, it was our first time and I had stuff everywhere. And he was right. The cable management was absolutely terrible in the backpack that first weekend. But it's funny. I've rewired this backpack no less than 3 times since I've had it. I've messaged the people who made it, and I'm just like, hey, if I move this or if I reroute this, is it gonna have a problem or any interference or less with warranty or whatever? And it's funny because I'm messaging them that all the time because I've actually rerun wire, replaced wire, pulled some other wire out, added some other wire. I've rewired this backpack 3 times since I've had it just to make it easier to pick up and go. I want to be able to kind of do like what I did today. Honestly, it took more time to mount the Starlinks and the windshields and the back glass than it did for me to have the backpack up and ready to go. The backpack, I pressed 2 buttons to turn.
That's the whole point, though.
Yeah, I pressed 2 buttons on the backpack to turn everything on. I pressed and I plugged the camera. Well, and the camera it's in the J5, but then the J5 I plugged into the encoder. So what I would like to do is just have that one female plug in the top part of the backpack to plug in whatever my source is going to be, whether it's this camera, whether it's the J5, and just plug that in and be done. I'm back. Somebody called my phone.
I'm going to drop chat while I eat dinner with my brother.
Do you hear me? You hear me?
Have a good dinner.
You don't hear me? Oh,
thank you.
Discord actually dropped because of a phone call. All right, what about now? You guys got me back? You got back? Okay, back now? Yeah, there we go. No, I got a phone call. That time it was a phone call. Sorry, I had to ignore it. But yeah, what I was saying is,
phone call interrupts everything.
Yeah.
Or you had to take.
And phone call interrupts Discord.
Yeah.
Phone call interrupts Discord. But so what I was saying is I've rewired this backpack. It is very grab and go now. It took longer to set up the Starlinks. All I had to do with the backpack was press 2 buttons to turn everything on, and I plugged in the HDMI input. And if I had a female port in the top part of the bag, it would be easier because then I could just plug in the J5 or the camera and be done. But that's it. That's all that's running out of the backpack right now. The only thing that's running out of the backpack is the camera cable, the HDMI cable, because I've got the J5 sitting on the dash, and the Ethernet cable to one of the 2 Starlinks. And that's it. And Tarpy will tell you if I was wearing the Starlink, that's actually embedded into the backpack, so that's a wire that doesn't come out. If I'm using single camera, then I can get rid of that J5. The only time we use J5s for 2 camera, so I can get rid of the J5 for single camera. And that's it. The backpack is very clean right now. I feel like it's clean. It's the cleanest that I've had since I've had it because I've rewired and put stuff in and basically just made it what I want so that it is ready to go. It's not like the template of the company who built it. It's what I want. It's what I need, and it's boom, boom, ready to go.
That's what she said.
It's not what she said. I wish it's what she said. It's not.
What?
Has anybody texted Griffin to tell him?
You don't have sound alerts on, do you?
No, there's no sound alerts on the backpack. I could, but I would never hear them. I've actually talked to people about this before, because some people do want sound alerts when we're doing IRL. The problem is I would never hear them. And so I think some of the fun with sound alerts is the interaction or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I would never hear stickers. I would never hear none of those types of alerts that come through the web portal. I would never hear them. Because again, there's no OBS, there's no management portal, there's no nothing. This encoder goes straight to the internet. So I don't have any type of management portal to watch for that stuff. So that's why I've got them turned off.
No, Matters, was that you?
Uh-oh. All right, chat. Discord is going to be quiet for a second. Landon, I'm streaming, so don't say anything crazy. What's up?
Hey, what's up, chat?
What's up, chat? He says.
Okay, so we're at Walmart now.
Okay, be careful.
What's up?
I said be careful. Don't say anything that you don't want chat to know. All right, what do you got?
I was just wondering, where am I going to put the groceries?
You're either going to put them in the middle, or you're going to put them in the passenger side floorboard, or you're going to put them in the back of the truck.
Back of the truck with all the ice and snow?
Who cares? It'll be in plastic bags, right?
Yeah. We'll make sure to keep the bread and like anything.
That's what I would do. See,
Okay.
It's cute,
All right.
chat. Landon bought a regular cab, a single cab little truck, so he doesn't have a back seat. He doesn't have a tonneau cover yet. He said he was going to get a tonneau cover. But, I mean, this is true old school truck style. Like, he's going to have to put his groceries in the bed of the truck. Which I think is fantastic, by the way. How did you like driving it home? Does it feel great? It feels fun, doesn't it?
Well, it definitely drives different than the Equinox, and so I'm going to get used to that.
Well, yeah. It's a truck. And it's a stick shift.
Yes. Yeah, I'm already getting used to the stick.
I knew you would. See, I made him take his driver's test on a stick shift. I made him take his driver's test. So he knows how to drive stick, but he hasn't for a couple of years. I told him, I was like, it's like riding a bike. You never forget. You never forget. Yeah. It just takes you a minute or two to get used to it again.
That's factual. I just had to go around the dealership a couple times, and it was good.
Yep.
Okay. One more thing.
Yeah.
There is that check engine light.
Yes, that's because of that oxygen sensor. We knew about that.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know it was popping up. It wasn't a big stress. I wasn't going to go out of my way to have Bella text you while I was driving, but I was just going to go ahead and let you know now that we're on the phone.
Yeah, that's kind of expected. I'll see what I can do about it.
It felt fine, though. The only thing is, I was a tiny bit jerky on it. It just feels like the steering itself is so much different than like an SUV.
He doesn't have power steering, guys. He's got. There's no power steering in this truck. So did you hear what he said? The steering feels tight. That's because
It wasn't even tight. No, it's moving. It's just it was just really jerky. It felt like the power steering was it was just a little bit much in there, to be honest.
Bro, there's no power steering. There's no power steering.
They're not?
No. That's a 2001 model, baby.
Isn't power steering what makes it easier to turn your wheels?
Yes. Yeah, no power, nothing. He asked me how to unlock the doors today. I was like, you're going to have to put a key in it.
Well, okay.
He was like, what do I do with it? I was like, you turn it.
No, okay, listen, it was not like that. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, this is funny.
Okay, alrighty, we're about to head in. Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I also don't think there's any cruise control on here. Is that expected?
No, there's no cruise control, buddy. There's no Bluetooth. There's no internet.
So, wait, can I video call you for a second?
No, because I'm driving.
Should I just send you an image? Can I send you an image?
Sure.
Okay. I want to know what this little knob thing is right here, because at first...
Is it the one right to the left of the steering wheel?
Yeah, with a little bit of...
That's your dimmer switch. That controls how bright your dash is at nighttime.
That's right. You know what? I'm stupid. I remember that.
You're good. Yeah, that's a dimmer switch. Okay. So it just controls the brightness of the dash.
It up and down. So at nighttime,
yes,
this stuff will be glowing, but I can turn it down and make it when it's a little bit darker.
Hey, have you activated your satellite radio yet?
Satellite radio? No, man. We brought a little portable speaker.
Just kidding. It doesn't have satellite.
It's okay. I'm sending you a picture right now of how we improvised.
Okay.
We took a little speaker and hooked it to the sunblock thing with the, you know what it's called.
Next, he's going to ask me where the backup camera is.
Yeah, I know. I was reversing, and I was like, dude, I got to turn around.
You have to turn around, yes. You got to turn around and look with your eyeballs.
I know. I'm not. If we were to get like a CarPlay thing that came with a backup camera, then we would have it. But I'm not doing all that, to be honest. We're getting an FM transmitter so we can put our phones on Bluetooth and listen to music that way. And that's honestly, like, I don't even plan on putting tint on it. This truck is it's pretty much how it comes right now. The only thing I'm really gonna plan on getting for it is like a cover for the bed.
Right.
And my right passenger side door handle fixed.
Yeah, I'll try to fix it. Right now, the passenger side door doesn't. To let Bella in the truck, he's got to lean up. Guys, how many of you guys ever had a vehicle where you had to lean all the way across and open it from the inside? Rite of passage.
That's something that used to happen before.
Yes, that's a rite of passage. You got to lean over, you got to open the door from the inside. That's just, I mean, that's kind of...
It's just so different. I've always opened the door for her from the outside. I got to get in the truck first to go and open it and let her in.
Oh, what a gentleman you are. Now you're going to have to get in the truck while she stands in the rain and lean over and let her in.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
It's a lot easier because there's nothing in the middle of us.
You know what?
Like nothing in between us.
Hey, at least we don't have to walk in the rain. You know what I mean?
That is true. You don't have to walk in the rain. Now you can drive. I'm proud of you.
Right.
I was bragging on you earlier. I said I was proud papa today. You came down and bought your first car. I was proud of you.
I'm proud of myself and Bella. We both did it together.
Well, you guys did a good job, so I'm proud of you. And now they have their own vehicle and they don't have to take Ubers to work. Dude, you realize they're going to save so much money. They Uber to work every day.
5 days a week. Sometimes more, because sometimes we have to work. There's been a time where we've worked like 7 days in a row, 8 days, and the most has been 10.
And they Uber every day.
That would be like a week plus 3 days straight of Ubering throughout that.
And
it was a lot of money. It's like $15, $20 per run.
Yeah, so they Uber every single day. Then they DoorDash because they don't have anybody that they can, they can't go grocery shopping. So, like, they're going to save so much money because now they can go to the grocery store. Oh, hey, don't let me forget. I'll give you that Walmart Plus membership while we're at home this weekend.
That would be perfect.
Yes, I'll do that. That way he can get grocery delivery. See, I'm trying to help my boy save money. I told him he has to cook. He has to cook himself. Oh, it's expensive. Heck yeah. Dude, I bet you they were spending $150 a week just in Uber. I mean, that's a $600 a month payment for kids.
Probably more, to be honest with you.
It's terrible. They'll spend half that on groceries and they'll actually, like, be able to, I don't know, have internet or something. I'm halfway teasing and I'm halfway serious. It's kind of funny to me, but I'm proud of you.
Have internet? What are you talking about?
Where's the backup camera? No, not in the car!
Are you making jokes? Is that what this is?
No.
Are you making jokes?
Your car, you cannot put internet in your car. As I look at my Starlink. As I look at my Starlink, you can't have internet in the car. As I look at this $18,000 IRL setup in my truck right now. Dumb. So dumb. Anyway.
Okay. We're going to head inside and I'll let you know everything we get. Are you wanting the specific bread?
Nah, I don't care. Just get regular buns. I think we don't have mayonnaise, and I would like some mayonnaise. Just get a small bottle, though, because it's just me.
Okay.
And he's at his mom's tonight, but I just meant, like, I mean, it's just me at the house most of the time. Like, we don't eat a bunch of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. So just get a small jar of mayonnaise, and then whatever.
You don't put mayonnaise in your cereal?
No, I don't put mayonnaise in my cereal.
Oh.
You're your mom's son. That's something your mom does. But just get everything for burgers and all that stuff.
Mom doesn't even like cereal.
What?
I said Mom doesn't even like cereal. She doesn't like milk that much.
I knew we wouldn't work out for a reason. Okay, got it.
Okay. Well, we're going to head in.
All right. Oh, do I need to send you some money? What do you want it on? Cash App?
You don't have to. Honestly, I can just If you want me to, I can just get a receipt and let you know.
Do that. Yeah, that would be better. Get a receipt and I'll give you money later.
Okay.
I don't want to be on my phone while I'm driving. That would be irresponsible.
Yes, sir. Easy. That's our brand new truck.
Bella!
Look at this beautiful parking job, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm already locked in.
He's locked in, Chad.
Chad, I'm locked in. Wait, where the keys at? Oh, they're in my pocket. Gonna lock them in the truck.
Don't.
Wait, I think you're a tweaker. How would I lock them in the truck?
I'll explain how you can lock him in the truck. Huh? Here's how you lock him in the truck. The slider lock that's on the inside door handle, you slide that to the lock position, you get out and you shut the door. That's how you lock your keys in your truck.
Oh, shit. I just did it. Oh my god. I just locked the keys in the truck. Baby. No, I'm not. They're sitting there on the driver's seat. I didn't think it would actually like lock me out. Can you come pick us up? No, I'm sorry. I have it in my hands. Oh, see, now we're in. It just popped up. Okay, bet. That's cool. Okay,
Yeah, there's no button. There's no remote unlock. There's no mobile app for that truck.
Bet. Okay, wait. Does it lock on both sides?
So I already did that.
It's manual. There's no power anything.
You're right. Plus, it doesn't matter. I can't even open that door from the outside anyways. No one.
Yeah, that door's always locked.
Alrighty. We're gonna head inside.
Okay.
Right. Funny guy. Funny guy.
Love you. Be careful.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, chat, that's so funny. That's hilarious right there. Okay, man, I'm about 40 minutes out. All right. Oh, that was funny. Dude, these kids today, they don't know what vehicles used to be like. They see these nice vehicles today and they just assume that's how it always was. That's just how they think it always is. That's so funny. All right, I should be back in Discord. Do I have you back?
Yes.
All right, fantastic.
Yeah.
Sorry, Landon called, as I'm sure you guys heard.
It took me a minute to like go check Twitch audio because it was like, okay, did you just forget?
No,
And then
Landon
it was like,
actually
oh.
called. Yeah, so I talked to him for a minute. Yeah, J-Babes, they don't know what anything was like. Landon's like, how do I lock the car? Or how do I unlock the truck? I had to tell him, like, you stick a key in it. Well, where's the button? No buttons. No buttons, just a key. You put a key in and you turn it.
Is the key in the car?
Not now. He tried to play like it was. I knew he was playing. Otherwise, he's standing out in the cold. I ain't going back. He figured
I heard
it out
that.
himself.
You come get us?
Yeah.
Like, oh no.
Oh, so funny. So funny. Yeah, he's gonna have to learn how to use a coat hanger. Agreed. By the way, Tarpy, one thing, and I only just now kind of realized, I have not been looking at, which is probably good that I haven't looked, but I haven't looked at any of our activity feed. Do I owe some thank yous? Let me see.
No, you're
No.
okay.
Okay.
There's let me go look for if there were bits, but you haven't gotten too much by way of anything today.
Oh, well, it looks like Commander Monty
Irish.
did a resub. Commander Monty did a resub, so thank you for that. And Chef and 77077
Chef
did
did
bits.
100 bits.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
bits. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that very much. I only just now realized that I didn't pull up the activity feed, which is not what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to pull up the activity feed because we're just driving. We're just driving.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And you technically have a hydrate, but, you know.
I actually can't perform that function right now. But I would love to because I'm thirsty. By the way, is the camera still rattling? I don't actually hear it anymore.
We can't hear it in Discord over your phone, but chat will let us know.
I can't hear it anymore, but I mean, I didn't do anything. Guru says yes, and it makes me want to stab my eyes out with a fork.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Pedro.
Hey, Pedro. Hey, oh, hey. Something. Hey, ole. I love that little badger. What is it, a badger? Raccoon. Squirrel? It's a raccoon, isn't it?
It's a raccoon.
Raccoon.
It's a raccoon.
Sure it's not badger? Badger.
Yeah.
Mushroom. Badger. Badger. There you go. You're welcome for that earworm, folks.
Welcome to 2005. Or 2006, whatever that is from.
Was it that old? Is it that old? No.
Yeah, it was when I was in... Okay. Google.
No way.
Oh,
I was out of school.
Badger. Mushroom. Oh, a snake.
A snake. When was it?
2003.
No way.
Yeah. September 2003.
Harvey wasn't even in high school yet.
True.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, you
That
weren't.
was the very first YouTube video ever.
It might have been.
It was one of them.
Actually, come to think of it, I really, all the best internet videos were about badgers. You had honey badger.
Here's a llama. Here's a llama. There's a llama. And another little llama. Llama, mushroom llama.
And then you had the badger versus python video. This honey badger doesn't give a shit. This honey badger don't care. I loved that video. When was that? When did that come out? J-Bib says
I don't
we're
even
too
know what
young.
that one is.
Dude, no, not me. I mean, Tarpy might have been in school in 2003. I wasn't.
I'm a baby.
Tarpy's a baby. And yet intellectually superior to all of us.
That's not true either.
So Tarpy's our stage mom, but she's younger than all of us.
Oh God, what did I just do?
That part's true.
I do that.
Very true. She's more responsible than any of us. I heard the
That's
rattle
terrifying.
that time. I heard the rattle that time. Hi, Diva. What are you doing, girl? I love you so much. I'm so excited to see you, Trek Diva. I'm so excited to see you so much. I'm so excited to see you so much. I'm so excited. I'm so very much excited to see you. See, the rearrangement of words makes a big difference in how that actually came out. Very excited to see you.
You could just say you're boldly excited. How would that split infinitive even work the wrong way again?
Hi, Tiny Mama. How is you? What you doing, Tiny Mama? We're on our way to get Griffin from the airport. He's been wheels down for 30 minutes. I still have 30 more minutes to get there.
I'm surprised he hasn't popped into the Twitch stream on his phone because he's not here.
That's
He's
true.
Not,
he might still be.
He's also not on Discord.
Yeah, well, that's probably because he's still busy. He's probably still doing stuff. And that's why, I knew I didn't need to be there right as he landed because he's probably still trying to get his luggage. And, he's bougie, so he's probably waiting in a stupidly long line to get an overpriced coffee and a baguette. And then he's going to go sit in one of the massager chairs for a minute, just to kind of loosen himself back up. Listen, if he landed at 3:15, it'll be 5 o'clock before I can actually get to him because he's got to pamper himself.
And then Dolores is sending him in the wrong direction completely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dolores probably told him that baggage claim was on the complete other side of the airport. So...
and then he listened to Dolores.
Yeah. So, there's issues there. I'm sure he's fine. The fact that he hasn't popped in chat yet does prove to me that he's not just sitting and waiting. That is a definite, because he told me to stream on my way to get it. So
that way you're tired by the time.
I just had a thought.
Oh no! Stop right there.
Well, if the streaming backpack is here with me, where's he gonna sit?
Yeah, driving Miss Daisy style.
I don't know where the backpack's gonna go. I don't know if I should put it in the floor.
No,
Have
just
him
put
hug it.
Griffin behind you. Drive him all Miss Daisy style, you know?
No, he's got to sit up here. I even turned the camera so he can sit right here. But
You can sit in the middle of the back.
the camera, no, I'm not going to do that. The camera, I'm worried about the modems being on the floor because that would impede their reception, right? I wonder if I can set it here on the center console with me here.
Do you think it would be? Could you put it in the back seat? Because hardly going to be worse than the chair.
No, it definitely won't reach to the back seat. Sadly. Because it's hard. Now, if I had done this backwards, because I've got the hardwired Starlink on the front, if I put the hardwired Starlink in the back, then yes. And actually, in hindsight, that's totally what I should do from now on. It'll keep the cords down up front. That is what I should do. I should put the wireless one up front and the wired one in the back. That would have made more sense.
Yeah.
But
Springer has a point.
Then I would
Worry
also...
about it when you get him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. But then, see, this is where that HDMI coupler would come into play, because I've got the camera. It's hardwired, and that's going to have to run all the way to the things.
The stuff.
I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to pull over. I'm going to have to fix this.
Oh my god! Just do it when you get it.
Yeah.
Just fix it when you get it. Stop making him wait.
I also definitely didn't drop anything in the floor that I'd really like to have.
Imagine what DJs would do to his car if he actually owned it, and it wasn't just like, I drive this for a little bit. Like, imagine what all the wiring he would have already.
Oh yeah,
in the ceiling. And
yeah, no, I would. You're 1,000% right. I'd run it through the headliner. That way I don't have to mess with this stuff. I would actually permanently install it. You're damn straight I would. Absolutely. I would buy extra cables that run into the vehicle, and that way I can just plug it up. I just the Starlink in the windshield and just plug it up, and that's it. Yeah, I wouldn't have. Absolutely, I would do a permanent install. 1,000%. I don't think I should rearrange it when I park, although I could. The Starlinks. God, that's actually kind of going to be a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. That means I'm going to have to actually physically move both Starlinks, because I've actually programmed them. So this one has no Wi-Fi. I turned off the Wi-Fi on this unit because it's Ethernet only. And that one, the Ethernet port, is disabled because it's Wi-Fi only. I didn't want any conflicts. And I labeled them so I know which is which. So I don't have to change any of those settings, but that means I'm going to have to actually unmount this one from the front, move it in the back, and swap them around, and that's probably more work than I'm willing to do today. I'll know next time to do it that way, but that's more than I'm willing to do today. Besides, I still have this problem with the J5 because I don't have my female-to-female easy access port. So I'll have to get that little gadget, and I'll fix it for next time. So, anyway. No, I'm not gonna, no, I get it. He can help. I don't want to do all that work. It works fine. I'll just put the backpack on the center console. It'll be great. I ain't worried. It'll be fantastic.
It'll be just fine, right?
It will be. It'll be fine. It's always fine. Everything's always fine.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, Everything is always fine. Listen, we stress about the littlest things, guys. We stress about things that don't even matter. Scoring lag, don't matter. Are you breathing? You got food in your fridge? Are you healthy? That's what matters. That's what matters. You got friends around you, you got loved ones around you, that's what matters. Scoring lag, Last night, I got pissed off about the daily. This morning, one of the staffers actually apologized to me, and I'm like, you know what? I was probably a little harsh last night. I was a little aggravated, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Fix it or don't. It's not going to affect me either way. Life is life, man. Life is life. Yes, I dropped my vape on the floor. And I can't reach it.
Poor man.
That's why I like cigarettes.
Matters. That's true. Drop one
on the floor and just grab a new one.
Just light another one.
Yeah.
You don't burn your car?
No, it hasn't happened yet.
That's true. It hasn't happened yet, but every single time it scares you, doesn't it? Matters. I've done that. I've dropped a cigarette that was lit, and I was like, nothing's ever happened. But I've done that.
Yeah, you can smell like the burning carpet, kind of. Like you can smell that, and you're worried that the whole thing's going to go up in flames. It never does.
Never does. Everything's always fine. Everything's fine. So, yeah. Fortunately, I don't smoke anymore, so I don't have to worry about that problem anymore. I was actually doing really good. I never vaped either. I didn't use vaping to quit smoking. I started vaping when I confiscated Noah's vape.
You tried it a few times, you're like, ooh.
Yeah! I was like...
This is nuts.
I was like, what the hell is this? I really should stop that too.
Hey, DJ.
Yeah.
I actually have something to announce on that front.
Oh, yeah?
As of December 12th, I have not had a cigarette since December 12th.
Yeah, good for you, buddy.
That's awesome.
He just said, as of December 12th, he hasn't had a cigarette since December the 12th. Did you say that wrong? Or are you trying to make a funny?
I
think he was rewording.
No, I'm not trying to make a funny. I'm trying to be serious, and I hiccuped, and I started over again. Like, I literally had a hiccup, and I'm like,
so you have not had a cigarette since December 12th?
Correct.
Well, good for you, buddy. That's fantastic.
Next week will be 2 full months.
That's good. Very proud of you. Fantastic. And yes, Omicron, I should not vape. I just did it because it tasted fruity. But I really should stop. I could. I just got to get around to feeling like it.
Yeah.
Listen, I got to be honest with you. I think I've shared this on stream before. I didn't really want to quit smoking. Like, I smoked because I liked it. It wasn't something I fiended for. I didn't break down if I didn't have any. I smoked because I liked it. And I know that it's unhealthy, and that's why I finally eventually quit, but I could have quit anytime. I just didn't want to. And then I finally did, and then I was smoke-free for almost 2 years. And then I confiscated that stupid vape, and it was like strawberry melon, and I'm like, damn, that's good. Then I bought buttered popcorn. I was like, wow, that tastes like real popcorn. Then I got like glowberry melon, and I'm like, dang, that's really delicious. Stupid. So bad. It's no wonder kids do this. Just as an FYI, complete aside, it's no wonder kids do this. I find it delicious, so you know that the kids are thinking it's cool as hell. It's terrible.
Yeah.
There should not be flavors. I mean, you walk into like a smoke shop, there's literally hundreds of flavors of vape. That's ridiculous. Should this be full flavor or menthol? Then they probably wouldn't care as much to do it. I confiscated it from my teenage son, Polar Bear. I took it away from Noah, my middle son. And then I was just like, well, let's just see what this is all about. Damn. understand why he did it. They're yummy. But Omicron said it's like they engineer it to be addictive. Here's the thing. Again, it's like, I see the camera shaking. It's just like when I smoked. I don't get the jitters. I don't fiend. I don't need a cigarette. I'm not fiending for nicotine. I like the flavor. And it is, for me, very much an oral fixation. That is very much, I think that also leads to why, like, I'm overweight, because, like, if I gotta be doing something all the time with my mouth. I'm chewing, I'm drinking, smoking, whatever. Like, I chew gum, but I chew gum so much my jaw hurts. So then I'll eat. Yeah, I need some. I tried to do the Tic Tac thing for a long time, but I mean, I was going through a pack of Tic Tacs a day, and that's a lot of sugar. I mean, there's just nothing good for me. There's just no good way around it.
In seriousness, have you seriously never gotten checked out for ADHD?
I don't have ADHD.
Are you sure?
Absolutely not. I'm 100% full-blown convinced I have ADHD. But I also...
So your mouth can be bored, and that's why I was overweight. Because I would eat because my mouth was bored.
Yes! That's exactly the right way to put it. I understand what you're saying. I will eat if it's there because there's nothing else to do. If I'm sitting at my office and I'm working, like today, very busy. Here's case in point. Today, extremely busy. Very busy. I was rushing around. I was trying to help Landon. I was trying to do a full day's work in a half a day. It's 4 o'clock. I have not eaten yet today. Nothing. I didn't eat breakfast. Haven't eaten lunch. I forgot because I was busy. Okay? I'm good. Now that I remember, all I'm going to want to do is pull over into that IHOP right now. But yeah, I've had a very busy day. I have not stopped to eat, and I'm good with it. I'm not starving. I'm not fiending for a cigarette. None of that stuff. It's just, I have idle mind. I've always called it, I don't know if it's a real thing, I've always called it idle mind syndrome. That when I am idle, all sorts of bad things happen to me. Okay? I want to eat, or I start spiraling in paranoia, like, not to get super deep. I start thinking about all the what ifs in my life. I start imagining, like, worst case scenarios about things that I'm worried about or whatever. Like, those are real things. Like, that's a thing. If that's something that you feel like you've done before, like, I'm with you. That's a real thing. Only bad things happen to me. I've always called it idle mind syndrome. When my mind is idle, that's where all the bad things happen.
So welcome to the list that I gave my psychiatrist when I told her I would like to be diagnosed with ADHD, because here's the list of things that my brain does.
Yeah. Now, I take medicine for, like, my anxiety and depression and stuff like that. I've told you guys this before. I take Prozac, and it helps. It helps a great deal. But honestly, like, I'm probably a little more imbalanced than that. But I'm relatively happy. Like, it's good. That's why I stream.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You're really imbalanced, we know.
For sure, I'm totally imbalanced. That's 100% fact. I'm crazy. Wristbreaker says that's why I stream. Is it? Just so I'm not bored? No, that's not it. I stream because I like to be with you guys. I stream because I feel like I'm good at it, and I can do good things and make good content. But for me, I do approach it like work. Like, if I get idle about it, then that's when I cancel shows. Can I be straight up with you? Like, on a night that I'm like, oh, I don't really feel like streaming or whatever, that's because I'm sitting on the couch, not doing anything. And then I start thinking, oh, well, I don't really need to do this. Maybe I should just take a nap, or I probably shouldn't do this. I've already streamed too much this week, or, oh, I probably don't need to do this because Wristbreaker's going to be mean to me, or I probably shouldn't do this because Krutzagog is going to tell me I'm wrong. So I'll probably just, you know what, I'll just relax tonight, and I'll just not worry about it. And then I lay there and I'm more idle. And then I think about all more terrible things. And I'm thinking, oh, well, you know, I bet if I ever did switch over to Delta, KJ would, like, crash the plane I'm on just to get rid of me. Or, you know, things like that. Yeah, idle mind syndrome. It's a real thing for me. 1000%.
Here's a quick test. We'll see how many of these symptoms you think apply to you.
Oh, God. Are we going to self-diagnose me right now with an internet test? All right, sounds great.
No, it's not an internet test. It's the same one that I took.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
Forgetful, frequent memory lapses, losing items, or missing appointments. Yes or no?
Yes.
Simple yes or no answer.
I literally missed my haircut appointment today. So, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, there's one yes. Achieving below the potential, feeling capable of more but underachieving in school or in your career.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Like, what you mean? You mean like I feel like I can do more, but I'm not. Like I'm not there. Like I feel like I'm deficient.
Like you could have done more than you did.
It feels like you wasted your time and that everybody thinks you're stupid and you...
I don't think I feel
Matt
that.
Said, you should have done
I
more
don't
than
think it.
what you did.
Yeah, I don't.
Stupid. Everyone thinks that you could have done better than you did.
I don't think I can act. I don't think that one actually applies to me. To be honest, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think that. I don't think that one does.
Almost nobody's going to have all of them applied to them. So
Okay. Next.
we're just looking for most. Time challenged. No, sorry, I missed one. Stuck in a rut. We don't even have to ask that time challenged one. Stuck in a rut. Difficulty moving forward, often feeling overwhelmed or paralyzed. Like by idle mind paranoia.
Is that idle mind syndrome? I mean,
That kind of sounds like what you described.
Yeah.
okay, well then maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel stuck in a rut. It's very like mood swingy, right? Like if I'm sitting there and I'm doing nothing, then that's when I get in my rut. But as soon as I get up and go do something, I've even told you guys before, like I didn't feel like streaming tonight, but I came out and I did it anyway, and I'm glad I did because I had fun with you guys. Like, you know, I mean, I've said that before. Like, I'm glad that I've streamed after I've did it, but I dread starting it because I don't feel like I should. So if that's idle mind syndrome, we'll go with that.
That still applies because it's not permanently stuck in a rut for your entire life. You get yourself into these ruts, and once you get in them, your behavior kind of extends it further instead of, right? Like you feel this way, and so you don't want to do anything, and so you kind of stay in it longer. So like, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It counts.
That's idle mind syndrome for me. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Time challenged. Frequently
Absolutely.
late, mismanaging time,
No
or
way.
underestimating task duration.
I am punctual AF. Okay.
Right? Nothing ever takes longer than you think it's going to.
You always remember
Except
to
for
go back
24
and
hours.
cast the panel every single time.
All right, so that one's a yes.
That's
Motivationally challenged. Struggling to initiate tasks or sustain interest.
Are we giving him a
Hi, Jules.
review?
Hey, Jules. Yeah, they're trying.
Oh my god.
Matters is trying to shrink me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're being WebMD.
Hey, come up here to the cold. I'll shrink you real fast.
Whoa.
Let's say. Read that one again, Matters.
Motivationally challenged. Like you struggle to initiate tasks or sustain interest.
But you have a lot of
Yes.
hobbies that you stopped doing after a week.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you either stop and start new things all the time, or do you just do nothing and find it hard to start anything?
Kind of both. Like it's kind of the same thing I just said. Like sometimes I'll be sitting on the couch and I don't want to go start something. I don't want to stream. Here, I've got a fun story for you. Okay, you guys know during football season, I documented Noah's entire senior football year, right? You guys know about that. After football season ended, which was when? In November? Yes, November. Football season ended, and all of the footage just sat in my drive. Well, their banquet is this coming Sunday, where they want to present the documentary.
Oh no.
I should probably start on that.
Get on that.
I should probably start on that here soon.
Matters, can I cut in here and ask a question? And see if you always leave things until the last minute, but they always seem to turn out okay.
Yes, that is my problem. I've actually never
It
been.
always works out.
Yeah, I've never been super burned because I always find a way. I feel like, obviously, I don't want to suffer a catastrophic defeat or any kind of massive failure like that, but yeah, I always pull it off. Always. I'll somehow find a way. Like, actually, and I will say, I joke when I say I haven't started on the footage. I did start last night after stream, and I worked until 3 a.m. On the footage, but yesterday was the first day I've touched it since November, and they want a 60-minute documentary on Sunday.
So there you go. Matter. What do you do?
Next, I feel like Kim jumping, like stopping and going off on this story kind of answers a few of these remaining ones, but we'll go through them anyway. Impulsive, acting or speaking without thinking, and taking unnecessary risks.
No!
Never.
No!
Never you.
Okay, hold on. No.
Not.
True talk.
Never
I do not take unnecessary risk. I absolutely don't. I think about everything. I do not take unnecessary risk. I also am somewhat impulsive, but never horrifyingly so. Like, I'm not going to go buy a Corvette today.
You bought a $15,000 backpack.
It doesn't necessarily mean physical risks. I mean, it could be just making a choice, knowing that the risk is that other people will get mad at you for it.
I still don't think I'd do that. And yes, I bought a $15,000 backpack after I looked at the money, after I did all the examinations, after I figured out the formula for how we can try to pay it off, for what am I going to give in return. I didn't just impulsively buy this. Yeah, actually, I totally did.
I'm gonna say no on both of those. I would say no on both of those for DJ.
Yeah. Why would you say?
Yeah, I really would. I would say no on both of those because even though DJ can be a wild and crazy guy, right? There is method to the madness. There is thought behind it, and there are hard lines and that he won't cross.
Yeah.
And there's respect, right? Like I have seen him get completely, utterly crazy mad, and in private may go a little bit overboard, but in public be measured.
What are you talking about? I'm a super sweet guy all the time.
Take risks. Okay.
Yeah,
me too. That's my wife. Yeah.
I genuinely don't think that I am what do they call that, risk adverse or whatever. I really don't think that I am prone to high risk, and I do feel like I could be impulsive sometimes, but I mean it's usually for very light things. The backpack was not impulsive. I mean, I definitely planned. I knew that this was something that I wanted to do, and I knew it was the next level of content for our channel. I figured out a way to make it work, and I executed. Whether or not it's going to work out, we're still in the middle of trying to figure out. But that was a business decision, as KJ points out. That was a decision I made for the company. So I don't think. I mean, I don't own a vehicle. I'll take that back. The only vehicle I own is a 2005 GMC truck that's basically just for farm use. I don't impulsively buy vehicles. I don't want to buy a new home. I'll never leave home. I love my mountain. So I don't think those things describe me to a T. I don't think.
Okay. No FOMO pack spending, anything like that?
I mean, I bought 2 packs the other night. But that's different. I mean, that's my spending money, and that's my fun money, and I know that I can. I wouldn't spend $1,900 today on that building.
Fair enough. Okay.
You.
Okay, well, that one's a no. That's fine. You're allowed to say no. Next one is novelty seeking, constantly looking for new stimulation or intense experiences.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, as a streamer, I don't think any streamer can really say no to that.
Yeah, no, I mean, that is 100% why I bought the backpack, because I want to do new and crazy and exciting things. I want to go out and I want to meet people and I want to do new stunts and I want to have fun with it, and why I started the Go Wheel, why I put you guys in charge of the Go Wheel, because I don't know what I want to go do. And honestly, I've shared this before too. That stems from me being very structured and very hold down and very married my entire life and not really experiencing like craziness, right? And that's not a dig at anybody or anything. It's just I've always been like nose to the grindstone. Like I never had a travel account. I never had like a frequent flyer account or any of that stuff. I've never done stuff. I've traveled more in the last 2 years than I have in my entire life times 10, and I love it. So yeah, I am absolutely down for experiencing new and trying new and doing the crazy unexpected. I'm excited to inseminate a cow.
Someone said that.
Good thing I'm recording this.
Somebody clip that. Oh, please.
Thank you, Jules, for recording that. But by the way, DJ, some of that structure that you do might actually be a response to needing it. So you might have set yourself up to always do that.
What do you mean?
As a like, it can be called masking, where you set up a system like your budget or whatever. So because you know that if you don't, you will have pretty significant problems.
Oh, yes. No, I can totally agree to that. I set my budget. I know where every dollar goes every single month. That's how I'm able to keep the businesses separate. That's how I know what I can spend on Talking Trek. It's how I know what I can spend on community events. It's how I know what I can spend in game. I have my bills in an Excel spreadsheet down to the freaking dollar. I know everything about my finances, because if I didn't, I would be in debt up to my eyeballs. And I have been there. I've been in debt up to my eyeballs, and I had to claw my way out of it. So, yeah, no, you're 1,000% right on that, Tarpy. I've got the financial controls in place because I have been willy-nilly carefree with it before and got myself into a lot of trouble. But I don't know that that's a mental disorder. I think that's just called being young and dumb.
It can be both. And it's not a disorder. It's just the way your brain is built.
All right. Next on the list, distractible, easily losing focus on tasks.
Yeah, there's no dodging that one, is there? I got nothing on that one. Can't counter that one a bit. That's a hard yes. Yep.
And last we have scattered, disorganized in thoughts, physical space, or priorities.
Okay. So I don't think so from my perspective, but other people will absolutely say that. I describe it as organized chaos. My brain organizes things differently than other people do. So if they look at my office, they would think it's a pigsty, but I know where everything is. You look in my studio.
Yeah, that's an absolute yes.
Okay.
That's a yes.
Okay. Yeah,
we're all the same, but so we understand. But that makes it a yes. Unfortunately.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, I don't know how to answer that, but yeah, I have my own method of organizing things in my brain, and nobody else could look at it, make sense of it, understand it. That I hear that all the time. Mrs. Boss talks to me about it. Other people at work talk to me about it, and they're like, well, how do you keep up with this? Or how do you do that? Or we need you to teach somebody else how to do this. And I'm just like, none of that's going to work, because the way I do it in my head is just the way I do it. And teaching somebody how my brain works is an impossibility.
How many emails do you have in your inbox right now?
Probably around 18,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we're the same.
Yeah, probably about 18,000.
So next question, why do you think all of us get along so well?
Well, it's certainly not because opposites attract. I know that we probably all share tendencies. We're all in one form or another, socially different than a lot of other people, which I think is what is so powerful. This is why I said like 20 minutes ago, like what actually matters. Does the video game matter? No. What matters is we've got each other. We found each other. This is a safe space for all of us. It's a safe space for everybody, and that's why, you know, that's another reason I'm so aggravated. This is another reason I'm so aggravated at all this review crap online about Starfleet Academy, because honestly, I feel like it is so Trek. I mean, if it's woke, it's woke. I don't know what that word, I don't know, you know, and I just, it's accepting and it's loving and it's inclusive of anybody or anything without judgment, and that's how I feel like I should live my life. You know, whether you're spiritual or religious or Christian or not or whatever. I mean, there's nothing, no religion anywhere teaches you to look down upon or judge other people. And I just feel like that's where we are right now, and I don't like it. I don't want to judge anybody else. I've got enough judgment on my own to deal with. I don't need to judge anybody else. I don't need to worry about anybody else. I want everybody to be happy and do what makes them happy, and I want to be happy, and I want to do what makes me happy, and I don't necessarily care how we get there. I just want us to be happy. And that's why I think we're all so close, is because that is the same ideal that a lot of us have. And we've probably struggled to find that happiness in other areas of our life, and we find it here, and that's why we're friends. That's what I believe, and that's why I don't like people judging other people. I don't like people arguing or putting people down or this or that, because it's just not necessary. We got enough of that in the real world. We don't need that here. You know?
Then why do you let me on the show?
Because I love you, man.
Because you're
That's all I do.
No, it's not. You
So
speak
gotta hear the other side too.
You speak truth. You speak truth most of the time, unless you're wrong. But then you speak it confidently. So,
Yeah. And
it's never happened.
You can't have good without evil.
that's true.
You know, you can't have good without evil.
There's always going to be a bad guy.
You know why I'm here and why you know.
All right. So, in the middle of that deep, philosophical, emotionally touching response, I will have you know,
Did you miss your exit?
No, I am here. I have pulled into the airport, so I should probably hop off here, or at least send him a text. I'm just going to pull over right here because there's actually a lot of traffic here for some reason.
And no snow.
Yeah.
Like almost no snow.
Yeah. No, not as much here. It looks like it's been raining a lot. I'm here.
That must be nice.
I can pull to baggage if you're ready to walk out, but there's lots of cars. Okay, never mind. He's coming out. All right, so let me pull up the baggage.
Does he know you're streaming? You said he wanted you to, but does he actually know you're streaming?
Probably not. I mean,
Don't tell him.
Sure. He should. He told me to.
So we should definitely not just like start singing him happy birthday when he sits down in the car or anything, even though it's not his birthday.
I don't really care about that. Just when I open the doors, I don't need you guys yelling crazy shit. There's security everywhere. Oh my God! Matters? Jesus!
You definitely shouldn't replay the clip where you said you're looking forward to.
So we can go inseminate this cow.
I see him. So let me figure out how I'm going to move.
Oh my goodness, the backpack just quit.
Wait, what?
You got blockers at the airport.
It says I still have 2,500 kbps. All right, let me go get him real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, buddy. It's not that
Device
cold,
in place.
It is not that cold. Your bag.
You tell the man lives in Florida.
Would really
Oh my
love
God,
for someone to
Well,
stand
no, like-
right now.
What do you
But just
have in
last
here? A
weekend,
cow?
Tampa got down to it got down to like 25
We're doing a
degrees in
production.
Tampa
What do you think I
just
have in
last
there? I
weekend.
have camera equipment.
Did you bring a
It's
cow?
snowing. It's freezing cold.
Careful with the bags and
Just get in the car.
the satellites, bro.
What do you mean?
That bag, scoot that bag.
Who puts a satellite
Why are you
there?
Why are you squashing my electronics bag? Who set off a car alarm?
Just get in the car.
Oh my god! Why? Why are you so dramatic?
Why is it the frozen tundra here? Where's Anna and Elsa?
I told you that it was cold here. You're lucky. Hi,
Is this thing on?
Yeah, it's on. You're lucky.
We're live, pal?
Yeah, it's 38 degrees. It was supposed to be 15 today. Like, we're lucky, all right? The driveway might actually not be that bad.
Oh.
We might get up the hill and not slide.
Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's cold.
He has landed.
He only has half of I don't know if you've had the Grand Tour, but he only has half of a windshield.
That is not true.
This giant rectangular box is suction cupped to literally the right 50% of his windshield.
It is not 50%. This is legally.
How many tickets?
This is legal. That is legal.
You're gonna use legal in the sentence describing what's going on here?
That's legal.
This is not legal.
That is
Share a
legal.
picture.
That is legal.
Share a picture in the chat room.
Yeah, there you go. Do that. This is
I will
100%
take a
legal.
picture.
This
Hold on. Please
is
hold.
considered outside of the safety box.
I've got to get through my 5
guys-
layers of clothing to get to my phone.
There is such a thing as called a safety box, and that is outside of the safety box.
Oh, I guess I don't need my headphones on anymore. Oh, I can hear everybody better now. That's good. Actually, these make better earmuffs than anything.
Why are you- Would you like me to turn on some heat for you?
No, in fact, I might turn on the noise canceling feature again.
It's 62
Oh, that's
in the
perfect.
truck.
I can't hear anything now.
Oh, God.
Okay,
you look
so-
nice. Look at you. Okay, can we talk about this?
What?
Why people fly dressed up? I asked you about this. So last time I flew, I had a long layover. We talked about this. I had many delays that were not my fault or choosing.
Correct.
And I went into the American Express Centurion Lounge.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And I was in there in shorts, a t-shirt, and flip-flops. And there were people in there with like dresses and like jackets like that and button-up shirts. Like, why would you wear
Like this?
Yeah. Why would you wear that? Can't be comfortable on an airplane.
It is absolutely comfortable.
No, it's not.
I don't wear my. Am I going to the pool, to the cabana?
I wear my pajamas on an airplane.
Well, see.
And why do people look at me funny when I'm in a luxury
When I was
lounge?
16 years old, I had a wonderful boss. His name was Bruce, and we were renting QZR laser tag arenas all over California.
I love laser tag.
And he was the owner.
You want to go play some laser tag?
Yeah, and I will annihilate you. And
Shit.
he promoted me from a game marshal to marshaling the games to a assistant manager to eventually I ended up running his marketing. But I would show up like I was still a 16-year-old making $5 an hour running games, like all in black and stuff. And he says, Sam, you've got to learn to dress for the job that you want. And so that sentence, he didn't insult me. It wasn't derogatory. He didn't make fun of me. Although we had a relationship where he could have mocked me if he wanted to. And so, and so I started just dressing for the job that I wanted. And one day, actually, I think it was like the next day or the day after, I had not yet made enough corrections for him. He said, Sam, is this dressing for the job that you want? And I said, yeah, I think I had on a new pair of shoes or jeans. I said, yeah, I'm dressed for the job that I want. And he says, okay, well, the mop bucket's out there because right now you look like the janitor.
So that means you never get to just relax?
Sure. If I'm at home in my underwear watching Oprah.
I am a larger
popcorn
guy. I'm a larger guy. The seats are cramped. They're tight. I don't want to be all pinched up in jeans. All right? I like sweatpants when I fly.
Pinched up in jeans?
Yeah, pinched up.
You know they make jeans in multiple sizes.
Not for me.
Okay. Anyways, that's the answer to your question. I just like to, I feel more comfortable.
You feel more comfortable dressed like this.
Yes.
You're wearing dress pants.
I am wearing a nice pair of slacks, Little Brooks Brothers. They have stretch. They're a little four-way stretch. I have on nice purple socks to match my nice little purple shirt. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyways, I'm going to go into the Talking Trek Discord, into the graphics room on Wednesday, February the 3rd at 4:31 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm going to post a nice picture of what UltimatDJz windshield looks like.
Now,
and that's there now. And you guys tell me if you think that is a legal operation.
It is, A. And B, it was illegal when I had both Starlinks up there. That's why I moved one into the back.
Is that what I put the backpack on?
That was the cables that he just recklessly threw a bag on all of my expensive satellite cables.
Well, your bag and your satellite cables should have dressed for the job that they want, because it looks like a wadded pile of trash.
Oh, it does not. Now, I actually bragged on my cable management in here today. I said, you know what? I feel like I've consolidated this down. I've got like 2 or 3 wires.
This is definitely a step in the right direction for you.
Thank you. Yes.
Has used not one but two Velcro ties on this particular bundle
to keep the excess cable.
This is impressive, man.
Thank you. I tried.
I love you for this. This is
I
great
tried.
work.
I was trying to make you proud.
I am very proud. They're all wound in the same direction. It's definitely not wound under over, but I could show you how to do that.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, no problem.
But
I mean, great. Is this a fiber cable?
No, that one's actually just power. That's the power cable. It's plugged in right there. I was discussing
Where
this.
are we going?
I missed a turn. We're going to have to pull a UE.
Oh, there's number one. It's like the blink counter. Where's the DJ's makes a wrong turn counter? That's number one. I was talking to you.
I was talking to you, and I wasn't paying attention to the navigation.
Well, it's a good thing that you're not driving or the navigator.
Anyway... no, we were already talking about how I could eliminate one of these cords by flipping these Starlinks, putting that one in the back and that one up here, and I could get rid of this cable, which would be good.
That cable's not your problem. That cable is very simple.
See, I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
It's very tidy. Your camera cable is also nicely done. Very tidy.
It's not perfect. And I was talking about the J5. I want to get rid of the J5. For this is a single.
Get rid of that J5 in the first place.
No, the J5 is great, but I don't need it for a single camera operation. J5 is good for multi-camera operations. I don't need it for a single camera operation. So
no, you don't. At no time do you need the J5.
So I just need an easy access female to female HDMI port.
Yeah.
That way I can just snug them up with whatever one I want to go with.
I love everything about that. Oh man, I got my fingerprints on my glasses. Are the freebooter dailies today in Star Trek Fleet Command, are they borked, or did I just need to reload my game? Because I did all my freebooter stuff and nothing happened.
Oh, see, you haven't checked out. So all scoring in the game has currently been disabled in the game client. The good news is it's scoring on the server side, but you'll have to restart the client if you want to see any scoring updates.
Is this the thanks we get for reporting that the battle logs don't work?
Well, I was thanked.
You?
I was thanked for that.
Just the way that you say thanked tells me all I need to know about how you were thanked.
I was thanked multiple times for multiple different things that
multiple people?
That I reported last night.
Oh, no.
There was a lot of thanks. And
I bet you, did you wither somebody's plants?
No.
Okay.
No, everything was fine. Everything is good. I got everything taken care of. There's detailed reports on everything.
Tell me exactly how you were thanked.
This has been passed along to the team.
Huh.
This has been passed along to the team. This has been escalated to the proper team. Do you have more information about this I can send to the team?
Wait, what is the team? What is the definition of the team?
I think the team is the name of the trash can in the corner.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like, the inmates running the asylum, in a way. It's like, let's tell the people who broke the thing that the thing's broken. But, what are you going to do?
I don't understand, though. I mean, seriously. Now, let's have this conversation for just a minute. How do you break scoring in the game?
Oh, so we're talking about today's opportunity.
Yeah. How does that actually happen? There wasn't a client update last night. It's just suddenly, today, scoring updates don't work in the game. No banners. None of that. Reboot the game to see any score updates in any event, including dailies or anything.
Did they set a timer that went off? Bing! Like the cake's ready. Bing!
Cake's ready.
All of a sudden the thing's,
Hey, will you reach your hand down in that seat and see if you can grab my vape? I dropped it earlier and I didn't want to...
No, I don't want to be secondhand smoke to your vape.
There's no secondhand smoke with a vape.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
That's not true.
That's 100%
The Surgeon
true.
General and Bobby Kennedy both disagree with you.
Bobby Kennedy thinks that germs
Doesn't have
aren't real.
vapor.
Well,
Bobby
sorry.
Kennedy thinks that germs are alien species. Give me my vape.
That's not true. That's, again, just saying weird shit. That's not the case. I don't see the vape.
It's down there. I dropped it earlier while I was messing with
Am I
stuff.
sitting on the vape?
I don't think so. I think it's in the floor.
Well, I'm telling you, pal, you're out of luck.
Okay.
You're just going to have to wait 30 minutes on the vape. There's
30
no
minutes?
vape. Yeah.
We've got 75 minutes to get home, and you wanted to stop at Walmart.
Okay, well, then you can get it at Walmart.
Walmart doesn't sell vapes.
The vape is in your car. Stupid idiot. Oh, God, you're just doing it on purpose. The vape is bright red. Anybody can see the vape. The vape is not clearly, easily accessible by anybody. It's not there.
It's here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Although I
Whatever.
will tell you,
know what? It's
now
fine.
that I'm looking down, you can all see. Not only have I been using this Hims spray to help with my male pattern baldness, as anybody would get in their 40s, Ultimate DJ, but I found this. You know how when you take a shower, sometimes you have the scrubby thing, the loofah.
Yeah.
Well, now they make this other thing, and it looks like a whole bunch of little pokey fingertippies, and it's on a little palm thing. And boy, you massage your head with that pokey thing. It's not sharp. It's like you're not cutting yourself, but just as a good scalp massage. Have you ever done one of those before?
How did you get to that by looking at the carpet?
They're like $10, and they're all over the place now. If you don't have one of those, go buy one of those. Nothing feels better on your scalp than a good. It's like a rubber, but a hard rubber. Man, that gets your scalp.
Rubber tips.
Yes, it has rubber tips. Nothing more invigorating.
So what?
You do that for a minute, just circular motions around the top of your head, back of your head. My scalp has never been more clean.
What
Now,
did you-
Tarpy, you must know what I'm talking about, right?
What did you see that? Do I have dandruff or? What did you see that brought you to this?
I just saw. I was looking down. I was looking down.
Yeah.
To find your cancer machine, and then I was thinking in my head, oh, they're probably looking at the top of my head.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, but you know what? I'm not worried about how the top of my head looks because I feel like my hair is coming back in nicely. A couple years ago, I really could tell, ooh, man, I'm starting to lose my hair. Now, my dad, he was already
Griffin?
bald. Yes, Tarpitude, go ahead.
I was wondering if we could get batters to ask you a series of yes or no questions.
Are we done with my
I was
questions?
right in the middle of my scalp story.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about baldness unless you're trying to impress the birds.
That's
That was
actually, you
not
know
one of
what?
the questions.
That is one of those deep thoughts that I feel like I should be writing down.
That should be on a calendar.
That should be on by page 132 of the calendar.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about your hair unless you're trying to impress the birds.
I like it.
Or
Good stuff matters.
Or
right.
if your friend makes you search and rummage through his trash mobile for his vape that he's throwing on the floor,
Whoa!
and there's a camera
No!
pointed directly at your scalp.
Hold on.
What?
This truck is clean as a pin. The only thing in it is my stream gear. That is literally it. There is not a singular piece of trash.
Weird bottle. This
It's
cup has
my
been empty
drinking
That's
cup.
been empty for 2 weeks. Hey, Dragon Keeper, what's this called? That's trash.
You're so mean to me. It's a straw wrapper.
What month is it, everybody? What month is it? What the fuck is this?
Stop cussing!
Oh,
Why would you use dirty words?
Oh, but there's more. Dragon Keeper, what's this?
That's Oliver's.
That's
Would you
trash.
stop? Oh my God.
I'll just stop there. That's just what immediately.
You'll stop there because there's nothing else.
Oh, okay. There's nothing else, everybody.
So, oh my God, a soda can and a straw wrapper, and you're going to
That's
crucify
trash.
me?
I'm not
Oh my
crucifying you.
God. I am sorry that our cars can't be absolutely beautifully divided.
What's
That
this?
literally, that was that cable. I unloaded that today. That was a brand new cable. I opened it in this truck on this trip.
That's trash.
You are so good at hurting my feelings.
Anyway, did somebody? Don't be so sensitive.
Hey, Griffin, can I
What?
ask you a question?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Could you eat off the floor of your car?
Well,
Griffin,
yeah.
would you say that DJ's car is dirtier or less dirty than Echo's car?
Oh, 1,000,000 times cleaner than Echo's car.
Thank you.
That's a biohazard. And how dare you insult the team of people I have coming over and cleaning my car every week? That is a spotless vehicle. Anyway, Yeah,
I don't have a team. I have to do it myself.
You literally work at a car dealership in the service department. What are you talking about? You should have the cleanest car of anybody I know.
That's actually so true, isn't it?
Go ahead with your questions, Matters.
Matters.
Oh my god! That's so funny.
This is a self-evaluation, so this is entirely yes or no by you, but arguments may ensue if people think you're answering incorrectly.
Okay, go right ahead.
That needs to be prefaced.
I'm nothing if not honest.
All right, so it's just yes or no whether or not the following items you would say describe you.
Okay.
First is forgetful. Frequent memory lapses, losing items, or missing appointments.
Oh, I never forget, just like an elephant.
I think I agree with that.
All right, good. Achieving below potential. Feeling capable of more, but underachieving.
I disagree with that.
Career.
That first one matters.
Oh, all right, Destro.
No.
Destro's coming up
we
with
have a challenge.
We have a challenge.
What have I
Your
forgotten?
Honor,
Yeah, go right ahead.
I will hear your objection, Destro.
Is Destros on tape delay? Is he coming to us from Iraq?
No, I just died for a second. I disagree with that first one. I'd like to remind you about Lorca.
Okay, there's a difference between...
Being ignorant.
No, not ignorant. I had simply upgraded the officer before the stream and didn't have time to click to activate the selected active ability, which I immediately did during the stream the same day.
So you were forgetful in activating the ability?
No, I didn't have enough time. There was not enough time. The stream had to start.
Had to get going.
So there you go. Objection overruled. Next.
Objection overruled. Agreed. I'll side with
achieving
Griffin
below
on this.
potential. Yes or no?
I'm my own toughest critic, so I would say yes, because I always feel as though my potential is higher than I'm currently outputting.
That's a yes.
That's the Virgo. The
I don't know.
Virgos.
I feel like
Virgos
I need to challenge that one.
Virgos are absolute
I've seen-
perfectionists.
I've watched him build like things, spend more money in a day than I make in a year. So it's hard for
But
me
it doesn't matter what you think matters. Doesn't matter what you think. It's what he thinks
That's
about
true.
himself.
Yeah, fair.
Objection
Fair.
overruled.
Yeah,
The answer will stand.
The corners on the bed could always be a little bit more straighter when you make it in the morning.
That's right.
Because we all do
True.
make our bed in the morning every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, next.
Next up, stuck in a rut. Difficulty moving forward, often feeling overwhelmed or paralyzed.
Never.
Never. I like that answer. That's the right answer.
Yeah.
Time challenged. Frequently late, mismanaging time, or underestimating task duration.
Oh no, I am always exactly where I need to be, but exactly when I need to be there. I'm not one of those suckers that
Like a
shows up
wizard.
to the. I'm not one of those suckers that shows up to the airport 2.5 hours early. I'll be there 2 minutes early, but I will not be 5 minutes late.
All right. Motivationally challenged. Struggles to initiate tasks or sustain interest.
Yeah, I do struggle with motivation from time to time.
All right. Impulsive. Acting or speaking without thinking, or taking unnecessary risks.
10 out of 10.
Big fat 10.
That is me. Okay, novelty seeking. Constantly looking for new stimulation or intense experiences.
Yeah, I would say I would qualify for that.
All right. Distractible. Easily losing focus on tasks.
No, I'm the person keeping people on task.
Yeah, probably true. Scattered. Disorganized in thoughts, physical space, or priorities.
0 out of 10.
Physical space.
0 out of 10.
Dude, he can find a straw wrapper in 20 square feet and feel disgusted. Okay? He takes my drinking cup.
Disorganized.
He takes my drinking cup and calls it trash. That's what I drink out of.
He is not disorganized at all. He is so ordered. If when you see his setup, The cables are all bent exactly the same way, going the same way.
Oh, thank you, Buzz.
You know, like it is immaculate how he has his setup.
I tried.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, last question. Do you currently take medication for ADHD either by prescription or recreationally?
No.
How much caffeine do you drink, sir?
How much caffeine?
Well, because if he was,
Ooh,
then
I
that
could
could
go
be
for a
why
ghost.
he's answered
I could go for
these
it.
questions the way
No,
he
I
did.
don't
So-
take ADHD pills at all. I never have. Does that mean that I might not benefit from them from time to time? Probably. But no, I have that energy. You know, a lot of my friends, especially the girlfriends, they'll take those pills for extra energy just to keep going and try to stay focused.
That's like taking meth.
It is. That's exactly the same
Do
thing.
you take naps?
I wish.
Do you take naps when you take those?
When
No.
I drink a lot of Ghost, I can take a nice nap. But I think that's my blood sugar crashing.
But
There's no sugar in it.
Then it's probably the chips or something that I ate at the same time.
Gotcha.
But no, the only medication I take is the fat shot,
Oh, I just took my fat shot this
the
morning.
tirzepatide. I like the tirzepatide. That really helped me with my my colonoscopy prep.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You know what that a-hole, no pun intended, doctor did to me after I took my colonoscopy, my very first
Are you
one
pointing
ever.
at me?
Not you. You're not the doctor.
I am a doctor.
After I wake up, because they put me under a full anesthetic, they put me to sleepy time. I wake up and I'm back. I'm out of the OR, obviously, and I'm back in the room. They've already taken out my IV and everything. And they say, okay, get dressed, and the doctor will see you in the next room. So I get dressed and I wait for the doctor. And the doctor comes into the room, and he's an older gentleman, very serious. And he kind of just looks at me. He glances at me. He walks in the room, no eye contact, and he glances at me. And then he glances at the paper, and then he keeps walking. He goes to the kid and puts the paper down. And he says, well, prep didn't work. We're going to have to give you more of that prep and have you come back tomorrow. And I said, what do you mean? I followed the instructions perfectly. I was pooping all night. Now I'm just literally peeing liquid, clear. And then he says, just kidding.
He got you.
He got me really good. I thought, is this really the time for jokes?
He probably gets to tell that joke like 30 times a day,
He
though.
probably measures the response he gets from his different patients. And I was definitely like a 9 out of 10.
That's the joke he gets to tell when the results are all good.
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
When everything's clean and everything. Like that's not the joke you tell right before you say, oh yeah, and by the way, you have this, that, and the other. Right? That's the joke you tell when everything is good.
Fair. That's a good point.
You're right. He told me to come back in 10 years. And I said, I'll see you in 20.
There you go.
No, I think I'll go back in 5.
So how
Because
was
I
this?
wanna- I
How
wanna
was
make
this
sure
your
that-
first?
Because I'm of the age, I'm 45, and then, that's when you take your first colonoscopy. It used to be 50, but now they want 45.
I'm not 45, and I've already had my first one.
Well, you're an overachiever.
See? I'm not falling short in that category. I was motivated.
Yeah. Well, good. That's good. You want to take your health seriously.
I take my health seriously. That's why I take the fat shot, too.
There you go. Well, thank you for the questions. I really appreciate getting to know me a little bit better. Did I pass?
Is he actually ADHD?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Excellent.
Or he hides it a lot better than the rest of us.
No, because even the ones that were like yeses, they were like yeses, but not in a not a particularly potentially unhealthy or out of the ordinary sort of way.
I think that the most ADHD thing that I do, that I have done my entire life, but I think that many people are this way, and I don't think that it's really a symptom of ADHD. I just think that people like to put labels on things nowadays, as compared to, say, the 80s, for example.
Yeah, everything's fast and loose in the 80s.
When I want to get something done, there's anything in life. There's things that you need to do. I need to get this, then I need to get that, then this is in this room, then that's in that room, then I put this together. And I find myself initially bouncing back and forth. Like, I'll take 3 steps to that, And then I realized, oh, but no, I do need this first, and I'll walk 4 steps that way. It's like, ooh, but I could.
Oh my God, I do that all the time. I do that.
So I do get caught in that initial, like, I'm walking 3 steps, I'm going 3 steps, I'm going 3 steps.
That's the time that I call, like, my construction prep. I'm constructing my plan, and I'm doing my to-do list in my head of everything that needs to be done in what order. Yeah. I just have to move while I'm doing it.
But when I talk about this...
Ew, did you fart?
No, that's the road, dude.
That stinks.
When I talk about this, I find that many people agree when they say that. So I think that if that is ADHD, that's at least a widely common issue.
I do that very much.
So who's the most ADHD of all the test takers?
Well, so far there's just been you and DJz.
Oh, okay. So
I am the answer.
So you're like 5 to 1.
What was my rating? How severe?
Yeah. What are these scores? We want to know the scores, please.
I mean, so DJz had like 2 of the 9-item list that were a no, and one of them was pretty heavily
maybe
debated and contested, and kind of on the fence.
Well, can you please ask me the contested question for him, and let me give you what my answer would have been for him. What was the question?
Let's see here. I think it was the impulsive one.
Yeah,
impulsive.
I'm not impulsive.
He is impulsive.
I am not impulsive.
He is impulsive.
Whatever.
No, you say you're not impulsive, but like some would argue that having a go wheel and leaving what goes on the go wheel up to like other people completely, and then on top of that spinning to get a random one out of these things could be considered taking unnecessary risk.
That's not taking risks.
That wheel is a definite example. And
that is not.
It's like, oh, well, yeah, and then somebody said, well, we should have done it this way instead because you acted impulsively, and then you undo it all, and then you do the rolls all over again.
No.
And then you start the take 5 off thing, and we already rolled 1 or 2, and then somebody said, oh, the odds should have been even. Which they should have been.
They should have been. So I corrected the error.
Impulsively.
I did not. I corrected the logical error.
You were impulsive in your decision making.
I corrected the error that was made of sound logical judgment.
And then there was the time that ECP called you and said, hey, we're about to book your room unless you want to go on it. Sure, I'll just spend $20 billion to book that immediately without asking anybody. That was impulsive.
I called you.
After the fact.
No, I did not.
And?
I did not. I called you first.
$1,000 video or backpack. $15,000.
That is true.
Business decision.
Okay, well, we can all rationalize our behaviors.
I can't believe you.
I love you, buddy, but you are impulsive.
I am not.
But that's one of your endearing qualities.
Whatever.
Do you
but the key there is recklessly. The key there though, is recklessly. I don't
high risk. I'm not high risk.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you see, I can see why that would be debatable because I don't want to throw a derogatory. I don't want to put a flagrant foul on it. I don't know that you're recklessly impulsive.
I am not.
Let's go. Let's go smoke crack tonight. No,
I don't put people in danger. I don't put myself in danger. I'm not high risk.
You know, one thing that is not a part of
even with the go wheel that you're talking about is all high risk and everything. I have said repeatedly, we're going to do this in a guided way. We're going to do it proper.
You're shoving your hand up a cow's ass, and you're not impulsive
at a vet school. It's going to be fine.
One thing that I can say about DJz is that he has a moral center higher than anybody else I know. So he's very morally grounded and centered. There's no doubt about that.
Thanks,
But see, that doesn't show up on an ADHD test. So,
No, it doesn't.
Well, I will say his impulsiveness for good is actually there, too. So I'm just reviewing the bug reports that he submitted last night, all within 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Of the 8 different bug reports, 7 of them have massive spelling or grammatical errors. Now, that's not a bad thing, because he submitted 8 bug reports in the course of 20 minutes, and many of them were immediately brought to the team. So
thank you.
I am very happy due to his impulsiveness.
Thank you, Jules.
But there's definitely the blocks here to show that.
Thank you, Jules. I'm pretty sure
it only takes 5 seconds to run a spell check.
I don't have Dolores write all my documents for me.
Nor should you.
Lies.
You did Mayo write an email to veterinary schools for you.
Hey, Tarpy, do you have Grammarly installed on your computer?
Sure don't. Don't need it.
Yeah.
Don't need it.
It's free.
I use it all the time.
I use it all the time too.
What's Grammarly?
Well, I often argue with her because she's wrong, just like that bitch Dolores. Grammarly looks for your pronunciation, your punctuation, and your spelling errors.
Yeah, well, I don't have very many of those, so it's not a big deal.
Okay, said. Look, everybody, we're broadcasting from the land of make-believe. Wow.
Oh.
Hey, were you at this Walmart yet or not? I gotta get a ghost. I haven't had a ghost all day. Hey,
you did want to go to Walmart?
Yeah, dude, that was the whole point. How far back is it? Did you pass it?
We've passed like 4 of them.
Yes, we want to go.
Oh my god.
There's
that was the plan. The plan was to go and to get some food tonight and to get some ghosts.
No, I sent Landon after the groceries. He wanted to. So Landon came home. Landon and Bella are home.
You never told me that you were getting. Where am I sleeping if they're home?
You're going to sleep in the same room you always sleep in.
But that's Landon's room.
No, it's not. That's Noah's room.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't see Landon's room.
Yeah. So,
EHD moment number 27 on stream.
So he came home, and I told him that we were going to cook something for dinner tonight. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. I don't want to take a bunch of time, do a bunch of dishes, blah, blah, blah. He said, yo, I could really go for a homemade cheeseburger. So I told him to go to Walmart.
We're going to have homemade cheeseburgers?
Are you okay with that?
I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah. So I sent him to the store to buy all the fresh fixins.
That pond is frozen.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yep. All the fresh fixins for good homemade hand pounded patties.
Okay, good. I don't know if we need the hand pounded. I don't know what that.
What?
Hand pounded. You're getting ready for the cow.
But
in Florida, our ponds did freeze, and there was I think it's a nationally shared famous photo. Some of you may have seen it, but there's an alligator, and he's in the pond, and the pond's frozen, and he's stuck his little nose and mouth out of the thing, and he's just frozen in there. And did you? They get their heartbeat down to 3 beats a minute. Those cold-blooded creatures that they are, and they just sit there in the frozen lake and they chill. Huh?
No.
Are we talking? Oh, cold-blooded creature. Oh, you're talking
the alligator.
Got it.
The alligators.
Oh,
yeah, frozen alligator just in the pond, just with his little snoot just sticking right out.
Hey, by the way, a super tiny side note. Is anybody actually able to tell me how many live viewers we have on YouTube? I think that's one. Oh, what happened to the backpack?
It's not me. Didn't do it. Why? What's wrong?
It went off. Oh, now it's back. Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's up? Pieces.
Hopefully about 10. That's about...
What? 10 what?
10 viewers on YouTube.
No. Just on the monitor that I don't have that little viewer counter on.
Wait, how many people have taken time out of the day to watch this shit show?
We are sitting at almost 200 right now. Yeah.
Oh, I apologize to everybody.
30.
Yeah.
There's 30. Oh, so we are at 200. We are at 200 then.
Welcome to my psychoanalysis. I appreciate you being here today.
That is super exciting. Thanks, everybody.
I received nothing but good news from my doctors in the last 24 hours. My colon is clean as a whistle, and I'm not crazy.
It's good. He passed the ADHD test. Fantastic. All right, so there is a Walmart.
You hang out with us all the time.
There is a Walmart we can go to here in like 15 minutes.
Oh, I like that.
We can get into that Walmart. Am I going to just like send you in, or are we going to like unmount and like go in with all this?
Why wouldn't you put on your
You're
backpack?
gonna pardon?
Why wouldn't you bring why wouldn't you bring the class with you?
Okay.
Did you just say unmount?
That is what the definition is.
Will you be mounting before
It'd
that?
actually be dismount.
You would dismount the camera.
Yeah, I've got to dismount the gear. The backpack is literally attached to the windshield of the truck right now. So that's fine. We can totally do this.
You could take the windshield off and carry that with you instead.
True.
Do you guys want? Why don't you just drive the car through the front door?
Oh, well, that would work. Then we don't have to unmount anything.
Yeah.
Which means then I don't have to remount anything.
Yeah, hey, who's up for a prison stream?
Anyway.
Okay, seriously, if you guys ever get arrested I'm not taking over for you. This shit's done.
This would be a very interesting. I mean, if we were stopped right now, this would be an interesting conversation to have.
I would claim that I've been abducted. Thank God you found me. I was wondering if the SOS went through on my phone.
Oh, you know what we should do while we're here? We should spin Pokestops.
Oh no!
I didn't even think about that. We're in the city.
God.
We're in the city right now. We should be spinning Pokestops.
This is
Oh
the
my
city.
God! And you say you don't have ADHD?
I just remembered. That wasn't forgetfulness. That was remembrance.
Yes, it was.
No, that was.
How do you? Shut up.
You know what? We're going to go that way for a minute.
Why do you have to put a tag on your windshield that says the vehicle's not for sale? Is that a state law?
Yes, because this vehicle does not have a buyer's guide in it.
Oh, I see.
Yes. A buyer's guide is a legal disclaimer that states...
Isn't it that big sheet of paper that has everything you put on the windshield?
Yep, that's exactly it. And it has to disclaim, like, the warranties and, like, you know, all the stuff that is included with the vehicle.
Because technically you could, if it did have that tag, you could sell it in the parking lot when you're driving around one day.
Yeah.
It needs updating. Like, who would ever do that in the first place?
Well, truthfully, that's actually exactly why we have to have that in place, is because all of us have demos, and it is very realistic for someone to say, ooh, I'd like to look at that truck, or I'd like to buy it, or I'd like to test drive it, or whatever. And we can do that, but this tag means that it is legally not for sale until we have legally disclosed all the terms and conditions set forth with the purchase of the vehicle.
Well, it is a very nice F-150. What model is this?
This is a 23 model F-150. Very low miles, though. It's only 40,000 miles. Great gas mileage. 3.5-liter EcoBoost with the XLT 302A luxury package.
If you haven't seen the heads-up display in the newer F-150s, very nice. They've done their latest remodel. They have the carbon fiber dash on there, and then
nice.
that HUD is very cool, and a nice big center console screen.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Does it integrate automatically with Google Maps and
Absolutely.
Android Auto? And,
I'm on Google Maps right now.
And CarPlay, of course.
Absolutely, CarPlay.
Yes, good deal.
Unfortunately, this model was the last model before wireless CarPlay was introduced. Do still have to plug up. If I unplug, then I lose my CarPlay. But in the 24 and newer models, it's Wi-Fi enabled.
F-150s now have driver assist in them as well.
Doesn't have the Blue Cruise feature,
you need
but
the limited.
The Lariats, Platinums, Limiteds, those up there can have that feature. It is an optional feature, even all the way up into the Platinum package.
What about the Raptors?
Raptors, again, I do think that yes, I know that it is at least an optional feature in the Raptor. It is optional in the Raptor.
I was thinking about maybe buying a Raptor while I was out here.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
You don't have any? Okay,
no.
Never mind.
I mean, I could find one. I don't think I have any Raptors. I'm pretty sure we don't have any Raptors.
What?
They're nice. I enjoy a good Raptor.
Raptor is awesome truck to drive.
Yeah, they are.
So
the thing is that I don't really need that. Oh no, somebody's calling you. How rude. Don't they know that you're live streaming right now?
Probably not. Oh, I can't answer that right now.
Uh-oh.
I can't answer that right now. Sorry, my phone rang.
Who is Glitter Kitten? Glitter Kitten? Is there something that you haven't told me?
No. Oh, I'm so glad chat didn't hear that. Oh, chat did hear that. Discord didn't hear that. Okay. Whoops.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What did you do?
Nah, don't worry about it.
What did you do?
How do you know somebody named Glitter Kitten? And should I guess their profession, or do we kind of already know?
Oh, wow.
Ice Wolf.
Anyway.
Have it.
So anyway, I saw somebody ask if the backpack dropped, if it's supposed to do that. So we have now entered in. We are in our last 30 minutes worth of drive here. We are headed back deep into the country, so there will likely be a few more drops.
No, not Litter Kitten. Glitter Kitten.
Glitter.
Glitter Kitten.
Glitter. He's making up a name.
That's much better.
He's making up a name that obviously doesn't exist in my phone.
Okay. My glasses checked.
Yeah, probably should.
course not.
Easy with those risky behaviors, though, DJs.
Hey, better that than Raven.
That was rude.
You're never going to let him forget that, are you?
What? Raven was a sweetheart.
Raven was great and very nice and kind and sweet.
She was wonderful.
Yes.
I was the one that was an irresponsible jerk who wasn't ready for a relationship.
Not ready to emotionally commit. But I think that Fred would have been proud of you for your honesty.
Thank you.
Yes, as was I.
Gross. Likely to have a little bit more connection issue as we head deep, because we're approaching the mountain, so I can see the bit rate is low. It's recovering a little bit, but yeah, we're definitely not in Metropolis anymore.
We're sort of also in a canyon, so
yeah.
and
So the Starlinks are struggling, and the weather
is not ideal. It's very gloomy. I only have around, I would say, a quarter-mile visibility. And if you go straight up, it might be less than that, probably an eighth-mile visibility.
Very foggy.
Very dense precipitation, and it looks like it's probably going to snow tonight, if you're asking me.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to snow tonight.
Kind of reminds me of Misery. Do you ever see that with, who was in Misery? Was that,
everyone's seen it.
Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates. And who was the guy? That wasn't Bruce Willis, was it?
Was it James Caan?
Who was the guy in Misery? Was it not? It was not Bruce Willis, right?
No, it was not Bruce Willis.
Okay. But, nice little quaint little snow-capped town, somebody gets a flat tire, they pull over, they're
dead.
in the hospitality.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the movie, not this.
No, this isn't Misery. This is beautiful.
Yeah, no, if somebody were to get a flat tire through here, they would die.
Yeah.
Yes. That would happen. That's real.
Ooh, boy. But it is beautiful.
It's pretty. Until it turns dark.
Which is, it's more and more like Silent Hill, the deeper we go into the
We're going deep. We're going deep. We're heading in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So, what else is going on?
Griffin, going deep.
How long have we been? Oh, it's going to end up being a 3-hour stream after all. Dang on. I did pretty good on that then. That was planning. That was punctuality and timing.
So
See,
what are we doing? What are we doing tonight?
Nothing. I thought we would just cook burgers and hang out and talk and plan or whatever. No, not on stream. Like just us.
Hang out?
Yeah,
Okay,
just
cool.
hang out.
And then tomorrow, there's your glitter kitten again.
It's not Glitter Kitten, okay? This is Landon.
That's Landon.
And I'm still on stream. What's up, buddy?
Hey, driveway.
You're what?
I'm stuck at the bottom of the driveway. I just rode down the hill.
Quit messing with me. He bought a truck today.
Okay, hey.
Did you actually get up the driveway?
No, I'm at the bottom. I want to make sure I know how to switch this over to 4-wheel.
Okay,
And
I'm glad that you
am I going on high 2 or high 4?
I would go, if you're going up the driveway, is there still a lot of snow on the driveway?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Okay, so me personally, I would put it in low 4, and I'd go in first gear, and that's it. I'd go low 4, first gear, and yes, I know I lost Discord because Landon's on the phone again. I would go low 4, first gear, and then go up the hill. And no matter what...
Not what it's normally in?
No. You're normally in high 2.
The question is how to get it into low 4.
So you can go into
pretty
neutral.
Sure I've been in low 4 this entire drive.
No, you haven't. Landon, quit messing with me. That would destroy your truck.
I swear to shit, dude.
Quit cussing!
I'm sorry.
No,
You won't believe me.
you're not. Listen, put the truck in neutral. Okay?
It's in neutral.
All right, now push that 4-wheel drive switcher all the way to the right and up. I mean, it'll go way far to the right and up.
I think it's way far to the right and up, dude. I think it's already there.
Oh, cool. So he's
Because I
destroyed
think
his
I've
4-wheel
been-
drive. Your 4-wheel drive is effed. Effed. There's no way. There is absolutely no way you drove that truck in 4 low.
It would have sounded very, very loud.
It would have exploded.
Doesn't it say it on the dash?
I'm in, so high 4. Now this is high 2.
Okay.
Or wait. No, this is high 4. Oh. No. So I was definitely in high 2. I was in high 2. This is so wacky, man. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to...
Like a big old hook. Okay, so
it's
L4.
basically a second gear shift. I mean, that's how they were made back then. It's basically
I know. I'm just trying
another
to figure out how it shifts. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out what's behind it. And I
gotta feel
it now.
Yeah, you gotta feel it out. Like you even saw when I got in the truck earlier. Like I put it in all the gears so that I could feel it. So when you
now I see like a green little emblem near my engine light.
Now you're in 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
so wait, if I go back down to.
If you're 4 low and you put it in first gear, now here's the thing, okay? Once you start, and I told you this earlier, but once you start, don't stop. Don't stop on the mountain.
Keep it going that nice 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Not even 10. You're in 4 low, you're going to go like 4 or 5 miles an hour, and you don't stop. You just keep going. Don't stop, or you won't get started again.
I've driven up this in your Focus.
I understand. I'm just reminding you. Because also there's snow and ice. So don't stop.
No stopping. First gear, 4 low. Got it.
5 miles an hour.
You want me to stay on the phone or am I good?
No, you're good. Just tell us how it goes.
Alrighty. I'll see you hopefully when I'm up the mountain.
And definitely record it with your camera phone in case we need to laugh at you later.
Don't record it. Have Bella do it. You don't.
Yeah, have
10 and 2. 10 and 2. 10 and 2.
Bella take a nice video for us.
10 and 2. I will always 10 and 2.
10 and 2.
I prefer 3 and 9. 10 and 2 is very. That's a boomer way.
10 and 2 is too high.
Boomers do that 3 and 9.
Maybe even a little lower.
I do a little 8 and 5 myself when I'm driving the Camaro Super Sport.
Yeah. Little 8 and 5. I pretty much do 12 and nothing.
12 and nothing.
As you've seen this entire drive, I've been 12 and nothing.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
12 and 12.
You're gonna be great. Don't worry.
12 and 12 or 12 and 6.
How do you do 12 and 12? Like this?
One hand on top of the other, dude.
That's dangerous.
The what? How do you even do?
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
I'm not. I don't actually do that.
That's weird.
I'm gonna go ahead up the hill.
All right.
All right. Go up the hill. Love you.
Love you.
All right. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
We never heard from him again.
He'll be fine.
Narrator. He's dead now.
He'll be fine. Everything is fine. All right. Let me say. Discord's back. Okay, good.
Hi, Discord. Welcome to Star Trek Fleet Command on Ice. I'm Griffin with my pilot DJ.
Star Trek on Ice. That would be a cool show. They do Disney on Ice.
Why not Star Trek on Ice?
Why not Star Trek on Ice?
There is an ice rink.
How about Star Trek Fleet Command on Ice? Because that would be cool.
Star Trek Fleet Command on Ice?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe.
Nothing. We're just waiting for the impending craziness.
Where did my phone
What
go?
impending craziness? Hey, while you're down there, will you get my vape?
I'm telling you, I can't reach your vape.
Okay.
I can't even see your vape. I'm not going to unbuckle.
Hey.
I'm not going to unbuckle looking for your vape.
Listen,
That's a
I
good
want
way
to
to
point
die.
out. I want to point out that you have not at any time during this drive even expressed the slightest hint of stress or outburst related to my
How would I possibly
driving.
do that other than you always missing a turn?
What do you mean always missing a turn? I missed one turn in a strange city near an airport.
Flying colors too. Okay, we've all watched it happen.
YouTube.
On the YouTube, yeah, it's over there on that there.
It's on the YouTube.
U-space.
But anyway, no, DJz is a safe and phenomenal driver.
Thank you.
Precision, and I would never question my safety with you behind the wheel, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Now, what was the other thing that we were talking about, Tarpy? I forget now.
Walmart.
Oh, Walmart.
Yeah, you're going to have to unclick your unit and take it into the store.
So we're going to take my unit into the store.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Your mobile production unit. Your MPU.
Okay. Well, honestly, that should be relatively easy. I've got one core. Oh, no, the J5.
What about the J5?
I really need my female-to-female easy access HDMI port.
Why?
Because the J5 has to go. And
Why? You already have the camera right here.
It's plugged into the J5, and the J5 is wired into the basement of the backpack.
Okay.
That's why I need. Before you got in here, I was talking like I want like a 12 or an 18-inch HDMI extender, which is weird, right?
Well,
like,
can't we just switch to broadcasting from your phone? People do live stream on their phone all the time.
yes, I think we can do that.
Do you seriously want a gaslighting test?
No, Matters.
Oh, no.
Yeah, give one to Griffin.
I'm not a gaslighter.
Okay,
I'm a
yeah,
truth
that's what I was
teller.
going to do. Griffin, these questions are for you.
Okay,
Thank you.
go ahead.
And this applies to when you and DJs are together. Do you often feel anxious and worried?
No.
Based on DJ's reaction, that might be a lie.
Do I often feel anxious and worried? No.
Okay. Even when you're with DJs?
No, sometimes I feel like I'm surrounded by a nincompoop, but never worried or anxious.
Because I'm not high risk. That's why.
Right. There you go. You often prioritize others' needs and sacrifice your own.
Every day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You tend to overthink and replay certain scenarios in your head.
With him, never. With my high school girlfriend, probably all the time, but never with him.
Whatever. He analyzes every decision he makes every single day.
Well, that's not the question. The question is, do you regretfully replay the scenario?
No, the
wanting
word
to change-
regret never appeared. The word regret never appeared.
Well, re-ask the question, Matters. Let me hear it again.
Do you tend to overthink and replay certain scenarios in your head
No.
in regards to DJ?
No, I do not. I have no second guessing or want to changing or...
Okay.
No.
I'll accept that answer, Your Honor.
Do you often think about your past relationships?
Do you often... This is on the internet.
No.
Correct answer. It's the right
I
answer.
truly don't.
How often do you feel insecure in your relationships?
With DJs? No, not at all. I don't feel insecure in any relationship.
No, with everybody.
Oh,
You literally said this was a question survey about him spending time with me.
So now we've
Do you
evolved.
feel less secure about your other relationships when you're with DJs than you do when you aren't with DJs?
Not at all.
You should be concerned.
Not
I'm
at
a
all.
very striking fellow.
Not at all. Okay. How often do you want to know what DJs is feeling or thinking?
Never, because he always says it.
How often do you feel the need for reassurance from DJs?
Oh, all the time.
What?
All the time. I
Really?
always want to be reassured, yes.
Oh,
I do.
I will do better at that, buddy.
Thank you.
Although I do, I mean,
That kind of reassurance?
Do I tell you that
We'll
I
say
don't
sometimes.
do it? Do I not do that enough? I feel like I tell you a
no,
lot.
No, I'm not complaining at all. This is the anxious.
You can hear me. Thumbs up.
We can hear
There's
you.
a delay.
No, we can hear you. Oh, is Discord? Let's see. Yeah, Discord's probably bouncing around a little bit.
Do we lose
He
you?
can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
I gave you a
Alright,
thumbs
good.
up.
All right. How often do you feel more comfortable handling your emotions alone?
I think it's still.
I've never even thought about that. I think that I handle my emotions just fine either way. Alone or when around people.
Discord, but that's okay. You did a great job on the test, by the way.
Thank you. I do what I can.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my last video too.
Oh, well, I can hear you.
No, I got you. Video should be good. It might have been down for a second or two, but it looks okay. Can they not hear us?
Can you not hear us?
There they go.
Can you hear us
How
now?
about
Oh, yeah, you're back.
Oh, good. It's like
Excellent.
Verizon
All right,
commercial.
good.
Can you hear me now? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
well, I mean, we are in the middle of nowhere.
The answer to my question was no, I handle my emotions the same alone or with other people.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Do you find it difficult to ask close ones for comfort,
No,
like DJs?
not at all.
Do you struggle with the fear of being judged or rejected by others?
Yeah, but I think
That's a
everybody
yes,
does.
right?
I would say so. Sure.
Yeah, nobody likes to be rejected.
Do you feel concerned about others' responses when you open up emotionally?
No.
If you feel coldness from a person, do you panic and try to get closer quickly?
No, I say, hey, what's your problem?
I do that.
Yeah. Do you feel you're sensitive to others' behavior?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sometimes it's an option, so I'll click that one. You are prone to feel either intense love or frustration toward your close ones.
No, I'm more even keeled.
You don't intensely
No,
love.
Penguin is very intense emotionally. She has very intense emotions. Me, I'm much more easy riding. My peaks and valleys are centered to the center.
Centered to the center? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
You doubt yourself and your worth of being loved.
Never.
What do you want to get out of this journey? Choose all that apply. Improve the relationship with DJs.
Did you say cake?
I would like cake. Is cake
Did
an
you say
option?
cake?
Yeah. I like some punch and pie.
That's on the list, but not yet.
Okay, go ahead.
Improve your relationship with DJs. Improve your relationship with other people. Heal after a breakup. Enhance your overall well-being. You should probably just say yes or no to each of these because it's choose all that apply.
Well, so far I would say yes to the improve my relationship with my best buddy over here.
Oh, that's nice.
Always can want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's the first. And what was the last one? Number 4? Yes to that one.
The last one?
Yeah, the one.
Enhance your overall well-being,
Sure.
but not heal after a breakup.
No,
That's not why we were here.
No, that's not why I'm on this planet at this time.
Okay, what about setting healthy boundaries?
Already done.
All right. Do you need to stop overthinking? No, because you said no to that one.
Right.
Building trust and support?
No, I feel trusted and supported.
That's good. What about regulating your emotions better? I don't think so.
I
You're
have
pretty
perfectly
even-keeled.
regulated emotions. Yeah.
I'm very regular.
Yeah, we know. We've seen the streams. All right. Good.
Hey, can we wrap this thing up? We're getting ready to pull into Walmart.
Yes.
So am I in fact not a gaslighter?
Yeah, this didn't seem like a gaslighting exam.
No.
This sounded more like
I
a.
think it's whether DJs is.
Yeah. So this is asking Griffin questions to see if DJz is a gaslighter. Actually.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, well, see, obviously I'm not.
I don't think that DJs is a gaslighter at all.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm not. Okay. Well, that was super
I think
fantastic.
that quiz was a gaslight.
I was gaslit by the quiz saying that it was a gaslighting quiz.
So, here's what we are going to try to do here, chat. I really don't think we should stream just on the camera because we will lose internet signal inside Walmart. They're terrible about that. They've got cell phone blockers everywhere.
Okay.
So
Should we just do a be right back and then go get our shit and come back out?
is that, or do you want to? I mean, no, we can take it.
It sounded like.
But I mean, we're going to be inside for like 2 minutes.
It sounded like it was a problem with your J5 switcher.
The J5 would be a pain in the butt. Yes.
Well, let's not have a pain in the butt. I'm sure they don't mind waiting in the car for a few minutes.
The J5 would be a little bit of a pain in the butt, guys.
Why don't you just put on one of your Drippy Biddle remixes?
I don't have a Drippy Biddle remix.
No.
I had a big Drippy Biddle yesterday after that procedure.
Oh my god. Just do the BRB thing. I mean, it might be a minute. We're gonna run inside.
I'm hungry.
Well, here's what we'll do. We'll run inside. We'll just grab the ghost, and then.
Now,
what I want.
Can I join your stream? How do we do that with Dr.
No,
Chef?
I can't do stream together from the backpack.
Okay.
Do you want to run back to electronics and see if they've got that HDMI thing, or would I even want something from Walmart? Should I order something on Amazon?
I mean, we can run back there, but there's no way they have it. A
female?
No way.
Well, what if it was just an HDMI extender?
They don't have that.
Male and a female end.
They don't have that here.
I wouldn't think so. Chit chat. Okay. Game Junior says leave the rig up and we'll call you if it gets stolen. We can leave it up. That's fine. And we could take the phone. That way we can still chat.
Up to you.
That way we've actually effectively got a security camera in the truck. That's funny.
That is funny. Boy, AI is just getting crazy these days.
Why?
These videos, they look so real.
But they're not. Ooh, which one is that one?
This one is the news reporter stumbling down the stairs. And then just having a conversation with the fan next to her.
Was that didn't happen?
No. I mean, a lot of you guys are getting fooled on that AI out there. You better watch out.
Yeah, AI videos, it's getting crazy, creepy.
I mean, if you have somebody who literally works in film and television full-time all over the world, and they tell you, hey, that's AI, but it's, oh, that's not AI, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Divine has a point. You could do order on the app and then just have them walk it out to your car.
This
No,
Walmart
that can't
doesn't
be
do
trusted.
that. Well, this Walmart doesn't do real time like that. I would have to have done that a while ago. Okay, so
But
here's
we promise to be very quick.
Yeah, we will be quick. So here's what I'm going to do.
Go make a ham sandwich.
I'm going to leave the camera on too. Okay.
Why is everybody honking at us? Oh man, they're going to hit each other. Oh, this is going to be one of those videos. We could go viral. You just got to point the camera that way.
What are they doing?
They're trying to all bat. Ooh, there was a fight for the same spot.
There was a fight for a spot.
Oh man, this is a concealed carry state, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody's going to get shot.
Cover. Oh, even he's mad about it.
No, look at him. He's giving the eyeball, man. That's the stink eye right there.
And now they're back. Okay, so this is why. Can we all just agree that you're just a prick if you back your car into spots for no reason?
Yeah.
Why?
Nose first.
And this is a Florida thing. Let me tell you. 7 out of 10 cars in Florida, it could be the Honda Civic at the Olive Garden. They back their car into the spot. Just park your car. Why do you have to back your car and everything?
I think they think it's because it's easier to leave afterwards. But
yeah, but it makes you a complete a-hole while you're doing it, and while everybody's waiting for you.
That's
and then,
right.
I didn't get it right because I'm so I got to back out and I got to do it all again. It's like, look, we got places to be.
However, on the other hand, you could park like that guy in that truck.
I think that he is less of a
probably should have backed
dum-dum. Because he's just barely over his line.
What?
Okay? He's barely over his line.
He's in 3 spots.
But it's less embarrassing than what happened back there, that production. People literally going to shoot each other.
That's fair. True point.
Don't back your car in. I don't care if your pappy told you that's how you should do it. There's no point to doing it. You're wasting your life.
We're also wasting
turn
daylight.
at a time.
We're also wasting daylight because I forgot to pack the ring light, and this does not have very good night vision. So we should go get our stuff, and that way we can get back and get home. And
go make a ham sandwich.
We'll be back. We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Go use your vengeance.
Just 5 minutes. It's 5. It's fine. I'll lock the truck.
Better.
I gotta get my vape first. You wouldn't give it to me, so before I lock the truck.
Is stream still going to hear you?
Still doesn't have his vape.
The stream will not hear us, no.
15 seconds in. Still
Where
no vape.
did it go?
Still no vape.
I can't find it!
Still no vape.
Maybe it's in the back seat.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just 1 second. Who reclined your chair? Would you please pull your chair up?
I just sat in the thing. I'm not standing out there in the snow while you look for your cancer machine.
I got it. Okay,
Hey, DJs.
Yeah.
They hear you.
Yeah.
They can hear me right now because we're still in the truck.
We're still in the truck. We haven't left yet.
Okay.
Still in the truck. I'm going to leave Discord, though. So here's the thing. Discord can hear you, Tarpy. I'm leaving that phone.
Talk amongst yourselves.
The chat will still hear Discord.
Maybe not.
But they won't hear our voices. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later.
Oh.
Talk amongst yourselves.
This should be fun.
I'll give you a topic.
We're going to be listening. We're going to be listening.
Yeah.
DJz has 5 multiple personality disorder quirks. Name them in alphabetical order.
I was gonna say you might be listening, but you won't be able to do anything about it. So, hey guys, chat. What awful thing should we make him do? And don't answer until they're actually gone.
Disseminate a cow.
Disseminate?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Do I want to know what that means?
Remove it. Scoop it out.
No, thank you. You know, what's funny here is you don't end up going to most of these. So
No.
Yeah.
That's why I'm fine with things like inseminating cows. I don't have to be there.
You know, it's really interesting because the video, I think, is way off from where the chat is. And because I definitely didn't hear Griffin clean a grease trap at a fast food restaurant. Oh, I like that one. What did Grouchy upload to? Key on an electric fence. No.
Whoa.
No.
Don't whiz on the electric fence.
Yeah.
That is something I learned from Ren and Stimpy.
Oh my god. I watched that when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, me too.
Let's see what
What
else
rolls
we do.
downstairs, a loner in Paris runs over your neighbor's dog. It's good for a snack, it fits on your back. It's log, log, log. It's log, it's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's log. It's better than bad, it's good. I still remember it.
Oh my goodness. That was really good.
Thank you.
All right, chat. Someone go back and clip that. Be a furry for a week. Okay. I wonder
He
if
has to
people
go to the
outside
conventions.
Yeah. Hey, Jen,
That might
are
be
you
on
the
the
one in
stream.
my veil? Are you the one in my
I don't
veil?
know which one's me.
Right? Wait,
I'm the
what?
fox. What?
DJ the giraffe. Sorry, DJs.
That is one you never see at the conventions.
Do some dirty jobs. Okay, can you imagine Grouchy Outlaw, DJs, and Micro just talking? And, like, the radio personality voice just going back and forth. Riskbreaker, I'm not even in the veil. I thought she was there's a oh hi Jen or something like that in our veil. Unitar's room. Captain Taylor. No. Absolutely not.
I mean, we gotta get him to do the edge walk. Like,
Yeah,
he
we
was
do.
so afraid of it. He was so afraid of it, and that makes it so,
Much better.
like, I want it so bad. I mean, I know it's, like, the only one I'll be able to make it to, but, like, just his face.
Right?
Even if I couldn't come,
Yeah.
I want that more than anything. It's just to see
Okay.
him pee himself
That's what-
on the CN
That's
Tower.
what, like, there would be 3 different things that we could get for that trip. Like,
Yeah. And he could hit Niagara stuff, too. Yeah.
yeah, right? Because I don't know if he's ever been there, so it'd be like we could do both sides. Not that there's much on the American side, but Darkfire, thank you. He got you. He got you singing in a clip. Is that a thing? Okay, Drew. He says only if it's a unithong. I want to know if that's actually a thing. And in that I don't actually want to know that because
The unithong, isn't that what Borat wore? That green thing that Borat wore? Yeah.
Oh. Jim Pie, you are right. His back passenger door's unlocked. What a dumbass. He can hear this too, I think. He just can't do anything about it. Wouldn't it be great if he heard that and then we just see the lock go down because he clicked the button from inside? Yeah, he left his shield down. Plush. Okay, y'all. Okay, it is Walmart, but it is an Appalachian Walmart. But like, are they that bad that they just steal shit out of literally every car?
I mean, leave it long enough. Yeah.
Well, okay, if they're in Walmart more than half an hour, because you know they're going to get sidetracked. Twice.
We'll see. Yeah, they will get sidetracked for sure.
A nicer looking truck that just drove by, and I don't think this is... Okay, they're also parked next to, like, an Escalade. Like, they'll be okay. All right, what else should we make him do? Because I like the cleaning the grease trap in Taco Bell. And granted, you might have to specify the grease trap because that could be the bathroom or the kitchen. Just saying. Walmart does seem to attract meth addicts. What are you saying about DJs and Griffin? Pumping a septic tank. Fisty, how much screaming do you want them to do in one stream? Because I don't think Griffin would stop screaming that entire time. I could just see the face.
Man, I have the perfect place. Like, they could come to the lake cabin in Lake Cumberland. They could dig up and uncover and then they could pump it, and then we could go out on the lake for a weekend.
Save it for August. Oh no.
Yeah, do it in like 110 degree heat. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm totally not going. No. Actually, your wife and I would be hanging out somewhere else while you guys all did that, and you can grab my husband to go with you. But your wife and I will be hanging out at the cabin, drinking, and just listening to the screams from however.
The one thing that you won't be doing is hanging out in the cabin, because the cabin is the last place you want to be when that septic tank gets opened up, because it will be the most stinky place.
Then,
yeah. You're gonna
then her parents' cabin, is that where I want to go?
No, you want to be on the lake. You want to be like, we're going to the lake this morning. Yeah.
Then absolutely, she and I will do that. Well, the rest of you men go do the manly things and pump out that septic tank. And actually, you know what? Yeah, we will take all of the female halves of all of these relationships. So Ice Wolf and Mrs. Fisty will hang out with us, and then all of the respective male halves
can go pump the poop out of here. Okay. Let's see. So we have degreasing some greasy thing at a Taco Bell. We have taking the poo out of a hole in Cumberland County, Ohio.
No. Lake Cumberland, Kentucky.
Oh, Lake Cumberland, Kentucky. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Bad idea. We'll have to go back eventually. Well, I can. Do you think all of us are going to fit in one cabin? Absolutely not. We will go find another hotel.
Oh yeah, like the cabin sleeps like 6 comfortably, and when I say comfortably, I mean 2 people are on an air mattress. So yeah, like 6 adults is the max.
Ride along on a garbage truck route. Oh heck no. Oh my god. Cleaning porta potties in Death Valley in August. No. No. Cleaning up after Burning Man. Oh god, that sounds unhealthy.
And by the way, we could actually make that happen. I do know, we actually know somebody in the community that helps organize Burning Man every year.
No. You can get high from that from like 10 miles away. That's help birth the cow, the calf of the cow a year later. I don't know, Zoidberg, that's like when we're paying back the next expensive purchase.
Yeah.
Burton, we are watching an empty car because they left me in charge. And they're getting a ghost and a how did you put it earlier, Matters?
Desemination?
No, they're not doing that either. You know what? Actually, I don't know. Never mind. The 2 females ends that definitely don't go together.
The female to female HDMI cable.
That was not
he
how Matters.
He needs an easy access female port.
Yes.
Yeah.
Walmart.
On both ends.
Walmart. We need to never let him live that down. That he got an easy access female port, a double-ended easy access female port at Walmart. Okay, so what else should we make them do? Because the polar plunge doesn't really make sense, because by the time he gets around to it, it would be April, and the water's not cold enough anymore.
Yeah, then it becomes refreshing, and we don't want that.
Captain Taylor, for shame. This guy said he would never run the Boston. No.
I don't think you could get him to walk the Boston, let alone run it.
Oh, they're back. Uh-oh. Jello wrestling in an inflatable pool. Do you know how much Jello goes into that, Ichiban?
I don't think we have a budget for that much. Like, that Jello budget would be...
If you think I'm pumping other people's crap, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, we heard everything.
I know you did. I know. And you couldn't respond, and it was fantastic.
Got it.
Look. You left us in charge. And...
That was our first mistake.
That was what?
I said that was our first mistake.
No. What were all the ones?
That's just your latest. That's just the most recent. That wasn't
fair.
your first.
That's fair. Well, everybody, good news. We were able to pick up some Ghost Welch's Grape and some Straw Bango, which UltimatDJz did not have at home. And we got a big tub of cheesy balls.
He was like a kid.
Oh.
No, honest to God, that was worse than shopping with Oliver. He wanted to go down every aisle, and every aisle he stopped to look at something.
I'm in a new region, and, there's our friends at Frito-Lay and Pepsi and so on. They all have their own regional specialty things. Maybe I was going to find, up in Canada, Matters, I heard that you have a maple sugar-flavored Pepsi right now at Walmart. And that's supposed to be pretty good if you haven't tried that. It is literally snowing
Maple flavored anything is excellent. And how dare you call it pretty good?
Excuse you, you need to buy me some of that so that it exists by the time I get up to New York again.
Yeah, we can't get it in the United States right now. It's a limited time offering. They did one canning of it and that's it. So
what's wrong with the Starlink?
What's wrong with what Starlink?
I don't know. What are they fussing about the Starlink?
It's snowing. It's actively hailing. Is this hail or snow?
Yeah, it's. I would call this wintry mix.
So he's just mad that it's sideways in the back window.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not fixing that. We're gonna be home in. Okay, looks like we're coming back. There we go. We're on our way back.
Can I offer you a cheesy poof?
Yeah, in a second.
Man, he's he's gonna get cheese dust all over your truck.
I know
And
he is.
nobody will notice.
We're back.
Are we back?
Looks like it. Yeah.
I can't tell.
Well, I can see you on Twitch, so.
Here you go. Hi, everybody.
You can
If
see it
those
on
cheese
Twitch.
balls aren't Utz's, why are you eating them?
No, they're Utz's.
Oh, okay, they are.
All right, sorry, chat. Here's what happened.
What had happened was,
The battery died.
but we have spare batteries.
Yeah, battery died,
Oh no! Oh no!
but I didn't notice.
Nobody will ever see that one again.
I didn't notice that the battery had died, and so I didn't hot swap before the battery died. So, my fault. But, it's true, we went 3.5 hours on one battery pack.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's powering everything. Powering all of it. So, sorry about that. That was because of loss of power. So I had to swap the battery packs real quick. Now, the good news is, check it out. Good news is, stream didn't die. Nobody loses streaks. We're back.
We're here.
Stream's still intact. Everything is great. And now we have cheesy poofs. So,
Everyone's the winner.
Everything is great.
How many of those can you fit in your mouth?
That's a good question.
That.
Without chewing?
You want to play Chubby Bunny with
Yes.
cheesy balls?
No, I don't. What happened to Griffin? Oh, he died because they crashed their car trying to. Oh my
Play
gosh!
Chubby Bunny with cheese balls. I got in like 7.
That's disgusting.
Matters would like to know exactly how many balls you could stuff in your mouth at once.
Wait, who's in the back seat? Nobody's in the back seat. Don't scare me like that. Would you stop? You're dropping stuff everywhere. You're making fun of me having a message.
Well.
He's gonna win the game.
Okay.
Have you been counting, Griffin?
He has 15 balls in his mouth. 12. He's got 12. But you're chewing, so that's cheating.
They were disintegrating. They were cheesy poofs. What do you want me to do? No, you can't have any more.
They're pretty good.
They are good.
These are addictive. We'll eat this whole thing watching TV.
We'll eat this whole thing before we get to your house.
That's like me with the maple Pepsi.
Yep. I'm telling you, I'm going to be so mad.
Except I would do it with those two.
If they don't bring back Crystal Pepsi on the Super Bowl show, I'm going to lose my mind.
That was really good coffee. I wish I had another. Damn.
Well,
Did you?
Why'd you get a small one?
a small one. That was a 1 liter.
That's not 1 liter. It's
20.
13 ounces.
Only 13.
Yeah.
Oh. Looked bigger than it turned out to be.
Story of my life.
That's what she said.
Ah!
Did you get the venti?
They don't have different sizes. It's just like the ones you get in the grocery store or like the gas station.
No. Wasn't watching. I didn't know what you were talking about. You just said it was Starbucks.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
no,
assumed
it wasn't like a Starbucks, like a cafe. No, it was one of those Starbucks drinks that are in the cold cooler.
Yep.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Just in like a little plastic bottle.
Glass. It's glass because it's high class. Starbucks, obviously.
Oh,
Well,
is that fancy?
Well, we are approaching the mountain. Are you in danger of geolocation doxing yourself?
No. No, we're in the middle of nowhere. There's no geolocation, anything.
Yeah.
There's nothing out here.
You're cut off from humanity.
Yeah, pretty much. How's the snow and ice? It's coming.
It's coming.
Right now, the temperature has fallen to 33, but the roads are still clear because it actually got up to 37 today, so we don't have any freezing anything on the roads yet. However, my driveway still has snow and ice from yesterday. So, but it is still 33, but it was icy this morning, so it will be icy when we get back. But it'll be fine. Everything's
I
fine.
learned my lesson. I made him pick me up from the airport, so I didn't rent another Honda Civic and try to get it up the mountain this time. Or wherever the hell
Is that what you drove last
It
time?
was something. It was awful.
That's really funny. But no, this was fun. I'm glad that you asked me to pick you up. This was fun.
It was. In fact, I think it was almost this week a year ago that I was here last time.
It was. It was cold. It was cold when you were here last time. I hope you guys have had a good time, chat. I appreciate our sponsors for the show. Martalk and Lost In pretty much single-handedly funded the Griffin Drive stream last night. So thank you guys very, very much for that. I appreciate that a great deal.
Yes, thank you very much.
Sherlock Holmes, General Darkfire, Nelson. Would you relax?
Watch the road.
I'm watching the road.
You're turning left and looking down.
I wasn't turning left and looking down.
Yeah.
World Compassion, thank you guys for the follows. Daystros, thank you. Thank you guys, everybody. We appreciate it. We are, the reason we are starting to say some thank yous and wind down is because we are less than 10 minutes away from the mountain. So it'll be at that time that we are ready to wrap up the stream, and it's been a 3.5 hour stream. So Tarpy, stream streaks preserved. Everybody had the absolute normal amount of time to hop in. It's now 6 p.m. in the evening, so even our late joiners are able to join, and the EU players got a nice break from...
Except for the West Coasters, you're screwed.
West Coast, it's still only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You're still at work. That's awful. But the good news is you only have to watch 3 minutes of a stream to preserve your streak. And now Twitch lets you go back and watch a VOD. You've got 3 days to watch a VOD to save your streak. It's really cool. So, anyway.
One of those addictions, like that Snapchat. Kids are addicted to their snap streak.
Got to get that streak.
Got to let it go is what you got to do.
So, yeah, we really appreciate it. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun for us. And we look forward to doing it again. I will probably, depending on how this weekend goes, if we can hit a few more goals, we could do a drive stream taking you back to the airport. And maybe this time we'll block off an extra hour or two to take Griffin Pokemon hunting.
In this frozen tundra, who wants to traipse around?
You don't.
In Arctic temperatures.
No, you play in the vehicle. Exactly how Niantic intended.
No.
Yeah, you just play in the vehicle and you drive around.
In fact, with Ingress, if you didn't stop and get out of your car, you couldn't capture your...
How would you know? How does it know if you're in your car?
Because it knows if you walked from where you were driving.
Oh, yeah, so beat that, you just drive like 1 mile an hour for like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Wow, easy peasy. Easy peasy. So, yeah, maybe we'll take him, do a little Pokemon hunting. Maybe I'll get him in on a Dynamax raid or something of the sort. It's a game where raiding is still fun.
Well, I mean, with broken logs and no Sigma resources on the line, and still no materials on the line, yeah. I truly feel as though once you are raided completely of your resources, the mats should come next.
If somebody gets completely zeroed, go to mats.
Yeah.
That'd be even worse, man. That would be even worse. God, it would take even longer.
Shield to share.
I mean, I get it, but they're going to have to make the mechanics so it doesn't take 17,000 hits to get there.
No. You just got to be dedicated.
Ugh.
You want to go get some mats, you got to work for it.
I'll just do my dailies. I'm good with that.
I love doing my dailies. Especially after I got those primes that you won't let me call a prime.
They're not primes.
Fly up to Beatrice
They're
base.
Not technically primes.
And pop 10 of those little
Griffin.
buttons and pop.
They're not technically primes. They are very free to play.
Okay. Tarpy, aren't there a number of primes in Star Trek Fleet Command which are also now free to play?
But they weren't when they launched.
That doesn't mean anything. Are they not? Are they not free to play? Yes, they are.
But
you can just say I'm right now.
It's a research. It's just a normal old research that you can get with currency that's already in the game. I'm very big on terminology. It is not a prime.
You're very big on terminology. You still call things that are not armadas every damn day.
And I'm looking forward to getting on a boat with you here in just a couple weeks.
Oh, God, it's a ship for the last time.
It's not going to be the last time. It's definitely an effing boat.
Oh, God.
Same difference, guys.
God, same difference.
I
hate that one.
What? No, that is such a structurally sound
It's not.
terminology.
No, it's not.
Because it literally
I'm not
means,
talking about this with you.
It literally means
I'm not.
same difference.
I'm not.
When
No.
you subtract one thing from the other, you get the difference.
Okay.
When you subtract one thing from another, you get the difference.
Exactly.
So you take this, you subtract this from this, and you get a product.
Okay.
Then you take this, and you subtract this and from this, you get another product.
How many products did you just talk about?
The difference is the
How
same.
many different products did you just
Because
mention?
the difference
There were
is the
4
same.
different products.
One might also say, it's the same difference!
4 products.
No, 2 products.
No, you just named 4.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
You just made my case.
No, I didn't. What is the...
You can't compare 2 things and have the same difference. It's got to be 4 things, each having their own difference that can be the same.
A number in an equation. What do we call a number in an equation? Where's putz? Not a variable, but sure. I was talking about 4 variables. You subtract one from the other, that's the difference of that. And then you're comparing the difference of this versus the difference of that. It's the same difference.
Would you put some more cheese balls in your mouth and just shush?
Oh my God.
Just stop it. You're so wrong.
You just can't help. You can't help
I'm so
it when
glad
you're
you're
wrong.
sitting. I'm glad you're sitting.
You can't help it when you are wrong. You are the worst poor sport wronger that I've ever met. When you're wrong, you get louder. You get louder by the minute.
I do get loud. Yes. But not when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
When I'm passionate about something.
Which is usually when you're wrong.
I'm not
Same
wrong.
difference.
No, A and B does not...
Correct, because D minus C is the same difference as B
A
minus A.
B. Fine. That's great. That's still 4 different... I've got to punch him.
I was just like, it's the same difference.
I'm so upset at you.
I'm sorry to be right again. Well, that's our show, everybody.
I'm going to undercook your hamburger.
Vindictive. And now you're vindictive.
You can just sleep on the couch tonight.
Oh, see. Next, he's going to hit me with the frying pan and tell me to do the dishes.
I love how all of that, you guys lost a lot of signal, at least to Discord, so it was, you could sleep on the couch tonight was basically all I heard for the last like 5 minutes,
that's
which
right.
I think is pretty characteristic.
Wait a minute, you didn't hear my 10 minus 5 and 15 minus 10?
It doesn't matter because it's
But
wrong.
no gaslighting we've established.
Did you hear that or did you not hear that? Because he admitted that he was wrong.
No, I did not! Oh my God! I can't take this anymore.
We can do it again for
All
now
we
that
hear
you're back.
are
Turpitude.
cheese balls.
I asked him what is.
What?
I asked him what is 10.
What?
I asked him what is 10 minus 5, and what did you say?
5.
And then I asked him what is 15 minus 10, and what did you say?
5.
Okay, so that is the same difference.
Yeah,
So
because
that is
you
the
have.
literally same difference.
It is
Correct.
the same.
That's what I've been saying the whole entire time.
That's the proper use of same difference because you have 4 points of reference.
Yeah.
All right. So when you're comparing
It's
2,
not the same difference.
You're also
The
doing
difference
differences, which
between-
is subtraction. It is the same difference.
Well, I guess so. Yeah, but
Thank you.
I can't.
the difference between the first 2 is the same as the difference between the second 2.
Same difference.
I agree.
Can't with you.
Yes.
Give me some more balls.
Okay.
Look.
Same difference.
We're putting a pretty good dent to this. I'm pretty proud of it.
Flip that.
Give me some more balls.
Or that one. Flip them all.
Yeah. I can tell we've been on too long. I already had my heart set on CDB.
I like CDB. Helps.
Yeah, you're fine.
Helps my knee injury.
They made great gummies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love gummy bears. I love gummy bears.
Reminds me of our good friend, longtime sponsor.
Let me know when.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, you literally got like 2 minutes because I've got to park and I've got to hit the button on in my IRL toolkit before we can even start the raid. So just.
Well, I have it typed, so.
I understand.
So just let me know.
Gotcha.
He'll let you know in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minute warning.
She's very anxious. She's ready to go.
I want to go home and eat dinner, man.
Me too.
I'm still at work.
Wow. But it's 5 o'clock.
Yes. Thank you for actually translating to Central Time there. Good job.
I did good. All right. Here's the narrative.
Managed 0 crashes.
Grammarly would have corrected that, so you did well.
Yeah, that's right. Here is the narrative payoff, chat.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We are getting ready to turn into my driveway. We're getting ready to turn into my driveway. Now, looking at some of the other driveways around here, I feel like we don't have anything to be worried about.
Well, lucky for me, I can't see a damn thing because I got a big satellite dish in my field of vision. So, I won't know until we're literally going over the mountain.
Okay. Do you want to take the rougher road up? Look at that.
No, I don't.
That's driveway number 2.
Is that the one you had me take the first time?
I don't know which one you took the first time.
Oh, no, that gate was closed, and so I had to turn around.
That's driveway number 2. You want to take driveway number 2?
No, I don't. Because I went down there, that gate was closed, and then you had me go back.
Driveway number 1 doesn't look much better, and it's got the switchbacks.
I would take...
whichever one Landon just went up.
He probably did the switchback.
So that way you can find him.
Yeah, Landon did the normal one. I'm checking to see if I got any mail. Okay. All right. So, we are here. Driveway time.
Oh, this is a lot less
yeah, this is
scary than I remembered it being before. Although this bridge is definitely janky.
No, it's not. I helped build it myself.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
encouraging.
Yeah, everything's fine. Okay.
Oh, you got a little walking bridge over there. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Very pretty.
It's nice during the daytime instead of the pitch black with snow dropping all over the windshield.
Oh, this driveway is slick. You feel that?
I felt that turn, yeah.
Ooh, this is
We did
slick.
a little fishtail.
This is slick.
So we're at about a 25-degree incline doing hairpins on ice and sleet.
Okay, so far so good.
Are you in a 4 low?
I'm actually in 4 high. But I'm a better driver than my son.
Okay, now this is where it gets...
Nah, we're done with the hard part.
Oh, man, if you fall off this thing, you're dead.
Yes, that's true.
This is where we were saying
if we slide down right now, we're dead.
So this is where I made it down to the other day when I was like, okay, abort mission.
Yeah, because if you fall off that thing...
You go into the neighbor's house.
Yeah, literally, into the house.
Into the house, right straight through the roof. Yeah, right on top of it.
Right into their claw tub.
Yeah. Yeah, the house that's at the very bottom of my mountain. Like, if I slid off my driveway, I go straight down into it. Yeah, no, this is fine.
How
We're
much
good.
of this property comes with your little chateau?
I have, God, I can't remember. I'm wanting to say 800 acres, but I don't think that sounds right now that I mention it out loud.
800 acres.
It might be 100 acres.
800 versus 800. Yeah. Sounds like something you would
I
say.
can't honestly remember now, to be perfectly honest.
That's a lot.
I own, so actually I don't own any of this, okay? When I get up here to my fence line, I own that all the way to the top of the mountain.
And this is the fence line where your dog killed the cow?
Roundabout, yes. Yeah. It was actually a little farther up.
Oh, well, the cow shouldn't have been there.
Agreed. By the way,
1 1/4 square miles is 800 acres.
That could be.
Actually, that very well could be, because I owned the top of the mountain.
Yeah, that's about right.
So that probably is right. I thought it was 800, but for whatever reason, when I said it out loud,
up here?
No, there's no Pokestops up here.
Well, that's your fault.
I have asked Niantic for Pokestops. They're like, do you want people driving up your driveway? And I'm like, no one's driving up this driveway to spin a Pokestop. And it would allow me to do my dailies while I'm laying in bed. That's the one thing. I can't do my dailies at home.
See,
I have to do my dailies out and about.
Perish the thought. Oh, here comes
Almost
another...
like you're intended to move while playing this game.
That's gross.
Who lives up there?
Nobody lives up there. That's my property.
Oh, man.
So from here all the way to the top of the mountain is mine. I own the mountaintop.
Well, we're out of the danger zone, everybody.
Yeah, we made it. This was much less dangerous than expected.
Yeah.
That was way longer than 2 minutes.
Yes, it was, but I went slower on the driveway with intent. Okay, I didn't want to harm my guest.
But he was already bopping around like crazy. So you went that driveway faster than that?
He was very.
Why do we have segways out here?
Or suspension.
Because it's a mountain. Okay, there's bumps. All right. Oh my God!
What happened? Uh-oh. Did you forget to do something important?
We got to go get Oliver.
He forgot to pick up his kid.
Wait, seriously?
It is Wednesday. I was wondering where the kid was.
Shall we take the ADD test now?
Okay, I gotta get off.
God.
I gotta get off Discord. I gotta make a phone call.
Bye, everybody.
No way. No way. Oh, chat's still here. Okay, chat, just hang tight. I gotta make this phone call super quick. Which will not be on speakerphone because I'm probably getting ready to get cussed out.
Oh, yeah. You definitely are.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, boy.
No! How do I change it? I'm just gonna hit the mute button. That way only Griffin gets to hear me get cussed out. Okay, chat, here's what's going to happen.
I'm going to go hide in the house.
I'm going to go ahead and end stream, and he's going to stay here. He doesn't want to go to the swap.
Fuck no. Oh, no, sir.
I've got to go get my kid.
Hey, you forgot.
I didn't.
With the poor pregnant woman tried circling somewhere.
Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it. I'm going to press the button. Tarpy, I don't know if you can actually hear me, but
we're in so much trouble.
Literally 2 minutes from the moment you hear me say right now, then you can press the raid button, and then after like the 10 seconds, just go ahead and raid. All right, so I'm going to press the button. And it's going to go to the closing stream, and then just like, not even 2 minutes. Give it like 90 seconds, okay? I appreciate you guys all. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a great deal of fun. Hopefully I'm still alive later tomorrow, and I appreciate all of you. Oh, no.
Yeah.